Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is Madden 19. I know I'm a day late. I know it came out yesterday on the 7th. All the early access people who pre-ordered the game. But sorry, my cat's being a little annoying right now. But it is here. I pre-ordered it. Got the Terrell Owens Hall of Fame edition. If you can hear my cat in the background, I really apologize. I can hear him, so I don't know if you guys can hear him. He is kind of a little bit of an annoying guy. So, hopefully he quiets down later. But, main point is, I am back. Now, I know last year, in Madden 18, I think there were two franchise series I tried to do. It was the Patriots earlier in the year when it first came out, and then the Jets I started to try and rebuild. Later I got through all the preseason games and everything, and then I just never ended up getting around to it to finish it. So we're going to go delete on my YouTube channel. If you did watch my Jets stream from last year, I'm going to be deleting it. And we're going to be basically replacing it with this one. I plan on doing multiple different series with this. There's probably going to be a Jets main series. It's going to be the team that I play as. And then probably going to do a career series of some form. I don't know what position I want to play yet. I'm debating between a couple, just because I don't really want to play as the generic quarterback that everybody does. I kind of want to try some other positions out. So we'll see what happens. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right on in. We're going to go ahead and go with the Cloud. We're going to start a new franchise. We're going to use a real-life roster. It's going to be the preseason Week 1 roster, so we're going to go ahead and get going. So if anybody wants to follow along, you guys know at least it's preseason Week 1, so there's going to be no changes and that kind of stuff. And we are going with the New York Jets. Everybody on my Twitter, if you do not follow me on Twitter, make sure to follow me on Twitter, because that is where I do a lot of my stuff. Twitter at the AllProBeast, of course. Let's go ahead and hop into it. It's going to be the New York Jets. As you can see, the star players. I always go with my own coach. I mean, actually, we're going to go with an owner, actually. Whoops, we're not doing the Patriots. I would love to do the Patriots. Maybe we'll do a Patriots playthrough later. I'm actually going to do an owner, and we're going to do, basically manage it as if we were, Joe Namath. So we're bringing out, he's a former player. His name is Joe Namath. He is the guarantee win guy. He's the guy who basically played, I believe it was the Colts at the time, and he said, "Oh, we guarantee," or he's like, "I guarantee you guys we're gonna win tomorrow." And you know, of course, he went and did that. And Joe Namath was a beast. He also wears a lot of fur coats, which is really cool. So, he's a pretty impressive guy. So let's go ahead and hop into this. We're going to be Joe Namath as the owner. Going to go ahead and check out the league settings. I'm not going to mess with sliders too much. I usually follow, there's one or two people on Operation Sports that usually put out a good slider set, and it's, of course, way too early because the pre-order game, you know, if you pre-ordered it, the Hall of Fame edition came out yesterday. So I'm just trying to get this out early for you guys. So just get going because, you know, my schedule is a little wacky when it comes to streaming and everything. So when I can get to stream, I'm gonna try and stream. That's my whole goal. So we're gonna try and at least stream every game is gonna be at least once a week. So for the preseason and everything, I'm gonna try and we're gonna stream it today on Wednesday, and I'm gonna set it to upload on YouTube on Sunday, which is when preseason Week 1 actually starts. So actually technically it's tomorrow, which is Thursday. The first preseason game is the Browns playing somebody. I forget who it is. But we'll figure it out. So we're going to play an all-pro. We're going to normal speed, simulation, game style. Instant starter doesn't really matter because I'm not playing as a career player. There's going to be a trade deadline, trade type. We're going to go ahead and enable it all. Coach firing. I mean, sure, we'll turn it on. I'm not a coach, but I'm not going to get fired. Injuries, pre-existing injuries, practice squad stealing. Happens in real life. Player progression frequency. We're going to go every 4 weeks. For that, just because that's about, in my opinion, when you see when you notice different people changing everything. We're actually going to go with 10-minute quarters. I'm I'm going to try and play this as realistically as I possibly can. I haven't really messed with it too much. I've been playing a lot of the Ultimate Team, grinding that out a little bit, and that's really what I've been getting my whole feel for, which isn't really the best for me, but we're going to go ahead and give myself 25 seconds on the play clock. That's fine, all manual stuff. No tutorials, no fill rosters, no auto-progress players. I take care of all that. And here we go. I mean, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into the preseason, into week 1. And I love the whole setup that they have now. I mean, it's really cool. I like what they're doing. It's gonna be fun. So we will see how it all ends up. So let me go ahead and hop into Twitch and make sure that I am streaming, which I do believe I am. I am streaming. Beautiful. Man, they've changed everything so much. Alright. We're just gonna go ahead and have that up so that I can view the chat if needed. But other than that, let's go ahead and take a look at the team. Your team for your New York Jets right this second, I mean, I do plan on making some adjustments, is starting with quarterback Josh McCown, Teddy Bridgewater, the brand new man, and Sam Darnold, the even more brand new man, as he is the man out of USC, your rookie quarterback. Now, I don't know how I feel about him. I'm probably going to go with somebody else, but we'll see. Looking at our running backs, we got Bilal Powell, Isaiah Crowell, picked up from the Browns, Thomas Rawls from the Seahawks, Elijah McGuire, the rookie last year, and Trenton Cannon, a rookie this year. Our fullback is Lawrence Thomas. Our wide receivers, Robbie Anderson, the 6'3" stud, who's blazing fast and is pretty impressive in the receiving category. Jermaine Kearse, who came over from the Seahawks last year, he's not too bad. I might get rid of him, though. Quincy Enunwa, who actually came out, he was a receiver out of Nebraska, and he's actually had a pretty impressive year. He was injured last year a little bit, but, I mean, he's pretty impressive, a whole lot better than a lot of people give him credit for. Terrell Pryor, the former Cleveland Brown and Redskin and Raider, the former quarterback out of Ohio State, been in the league for forever. So, Ardarius Stewart out of Bama. I'm a huge Alabama fan, so, I mean, I love seeing Ardarius Stewart. You know, they don't give him the speed that he deserves, but he's probably going to be one of our primary kick returners. Charles Johnson, coming over from Minnesota. Chad Hansen, the rookie from last year. Devin Smith, who's been on the team for a little bit. Lucky Whitehead, the former, I believe, Dallas Cowboy. And Sharon Peak is also pretty impressive, being 6'2" with 93 speed. Moving to tight end, we got Clive Walford, the former Raider, I believe. Eric Tomlinson's been on the team for a little bit. Jordan Leggett, the rookie from last year. Christopher Herndon, the fourth, who's a rookie this year. And Thomas Hennessy, who's the long snapper. Left tackle is going to be Calvin Beecham, Ben Ijalana, and Antonio Garcia coming over from the Patriots. The left guard is James Carpenter, the former Bama man. Dakota Dozier and Ben Braden. Moving to center, we got Spencer Long, Travis Swanson. Brian Winters is your right guard, and Jonathan Harrison, the former center, is now the right guard. Right tackle is Brandon Shell and Brent Cavale. Probably pronouncing his name wrong. I've never really heard his name pronounced, so I don't know off the top of my head. We got Leonard Williams, the stud, the superstar, the man out of USC. This guy is a beast. Courtney Upshaw, the former Bama man, who's played defensive tackle also. Brandon Copeland, the man out of Penn. Henry Anderson, the former Colt. Xavier Cooper. Nathan Shepard, the rookie. And Mike Pennell, who I'm probably going to move to D-tackle. Defensive tackle, we're going to be looking at Steve McLendon, Deion Simon, and Lorenzo Fatukasi, the rookie out of Connecticut. I probably butchered his name, but oh well. Jordan Jenkins and David Bass are your outside linebackers. Kevin Pierre-Louis, the former Seahawk. Avery Williamson, the former Titan, is going to be our middle linebacker after losing, what was his face? Demario Davis. Darren Lee, the OSU man. Kevin Minter out of LSU. And Neville Hewitt, the former Miami Dolphin. Lorenzo Malden, the fourth, is going to be your right outside linebacker, as well as Josh Martin, Dylan Donahue, and Obum Gwakam. Obum Gwakam, I believe, was a former Saint. At corner, we got Tremaine Johnson from the Rams. Buster Screen, who's been with the team for a pretty long while. I think he had a small stint in New England for all of a second, and then, or no, that was somebody else I was thinking of. Buster Screen's he was on the Browns, and now I believe he's been in the Jets for since then. Morris Claiborne, the former Cowboy. Darryl Roberts is pretty solid. Rashard Robinson's actually not bad. Coming over from San Francisco. Justin Burris, Perry Nickerson, the rookie. Jeremy Clark out of Michigan. He's actually a pretty good press corner. From what I've noticed, he's got solid press for being a 66 overall. And then Derek Jones as well. Free safety is Marcus May, Rontez Miles, and J.J. Wilcox. J.J. Wilcox, the former Tampa Bay Buccaneer, to my knowledge. I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me. Strong safety, we got the stud, Mr. President himself, Jamal Adams, number 33. Terrence Brooks and Doug Middleton. I love Terrence Brooks. He's coming over from came over from the Eagles. This guy's a pretty good hybrid player. I'm probably actually going to move him to corner though. But he's a good hybrid mix of linebacker and safety. Our draft picks going into 2019 so far are going to be we have a first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. So we aren't missing any draft picks. We're going to try and pick up some draft picks from trading some people and signing some free agents. So today is, we're going to get into the preseason. It's going to be a pretty long episode to start us off with. But once we get going, and this is all going to be a big stream thing. So if you guys are interested, it's going to be a huge stream thing. So we're gonna, I'm going to stream the heck out of it, and we'll go from there. So let me just shoot out a tweet real quick to let people know that I am streaming and that I am live. And let's go ahead and do this. Boom. Alright. So this first episode is going to be pretty long, and we're going to go ahead and take care of some of the roster stuff, and then we'll get going. So, real quick, some of the cool stuff that they have added since last year. So you've got your basic offense and your defense. Special teams, which is normal. And then you have specialist players. So that's stuff like slot corner, sub linebacker, rush right end, rush D tackle, and rush left end, as well as your slot receiver, third down back, and your power back. So, for example, if Chris Ivory was still on the team, he'd be my power back. But if Matt Forte was on the team, he'd probably be my third down back because he's a good receiving back. Or, if I had Jamal Charles, he'd probably be my third down back with Chris Ivory as my power back, that kind of stuff. So, nothing crazy. Your rush right end, rush D tackle, and rush left end are all for pass rush sets and formations. Your sub linebacker is good for man-to-man and zone coverage. So he's going to be your best zone coverage linebacker that you have. And your slot corner is going to be your best, usually best man-to-man corner you want to have in the slot, going up against usually the faster slot wide receivers, and then better route runners, that kind of stuff. And then Quincy Enunwa is your slot wide receiver. Basically, he's your, Julian Edelman, your Wes Welkers, your, Chris Hogan's, that kind of stuff. So, just taking a look at the team so far, I'm not a huge fan of what we got going. We're going to need a better fullback because I do like to run the ball out of the I formation from time to time, as well as I also like to run toss and power sets. So I do like to have that lead blocker at fullback. Running back, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Isaiah Crowell. I've had some success with him in the past, but I don't know. We're going to take a look on the free agency and see who we've got to work with, because if there are free agents that I know there's going to be, we're going to be upgrading this team pretty nicely. So, here we go. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the coach. I'm looking at my schemes. Just taking a look. So, I don't run West Coast Zone Run. I literally run and shoot is probably going to be a better base offensive scheme for what I run. My defensive scheme, I do run I'd say a multiple 4-3, to be honest, if I'm going to go with anything. I know that the scheme fits an 86% is 46th. 46 defense features 8 players in the box, and a weak side defensive line shift, designed to confuse blocking assignments and bring heavy blitzes to outman and overwhelm defenses. Run and shoot depends on high awareness receivers to adjust their routes in response to different coverages. It uses pre-snap motion and multiple receiver formations to help identify coverages. Basically, if you want to go with run and shoot, my best idea and best thought process for playbook is going to be for San Francisco's. Because Kyle Shanahan, when he coached for the Falcons, he was a crazy big man. Sorry, I don't know if it's like brushing up if my voice or if I'm speaking too loudly. Is when he coached in Atlanta, Kyle Shanahan did a lot of motion, which basically means he shifted a ton of people. Now he has 16 shotgun formations, which is good, 174 shotgun plays, 9 single black, or 16 shotgun sets, 174 plays. You guys can see it right here. And so we're going to go with that. So 46 is what I'm considering, but a base 4-3 is 4 defensive linemen, 3 linebackers, a deal for generating pass rush with minimal blitzing, allowing for 7 defenders to drop into coverage, which is what I want. Now if you run a 3-4, it's bigger D linemen to eat up blockers, so you want a Vince Wilfork style player, allowing 4 linebackers to attach from multiple angles, excels generating pressure with clever blitzes, solid defense against base running plays. I'm going with a multiple 4-3. More flexibility than the 4-3 because it can change to a 3-4 or 5-2, which I like to use 5-2 sometimes. Requires solid fill-in players at both D linemen and linebacker players to be used to full potential, which is what I look for, which is good. So, base 4-3, multiple 4-3. So there's, Tampa 2 isn't bad. It's basically, as they say, similar to the base 4-3, defensive line is expected to pressure the quarterback without help from blitzes. Tampa 2 is unique for often having middle linebackers responsible for covering deep middle zones. It means you have really, really good zone coverage linebackers. And it usually means you have pretty good rushers on the edges. So, multiple 4-3, they're saying, speed rusher is going to be the scheme fit for D-tackle and left end, and then run stopper at right end, power rusher at left outside linebacker, run stopper at right outside linebacker, and field general at middle linebacker. I'm trying to find something that fits what I want, which is speed rushers at the D ends. Speed rushers at D ends, and like a power rusher or a run stopper at D-tackle. It doesn't look like they've got that. Not liking that. I need speed rusher from both. Alright, looks like I'm not going to get that. So, we're just going to go with multiple 4-3 and hope for the best. Defensive formations. The only one that I really am comfortable with would probably be New England's, because I know that they have a handful, but they don't have the 5... They don't have the 5-2, which is what I want. So I gotta find somebody who has 5-2. They have 4-4. Looking for somebody with 5-2. Let's find him. Steve Wilkes. Ooh. Dan Quinn. No. Jim Harbaugh. Ooh. Sean McDermott in Buffalo. He has a 4-3 and a 5-2. I need somebody with all 3 though. That'd be nice. To have 3-4, 4-3, and 5-2. That would be nice. I'm curious. Matt Patricia, he wouldn't be too bad. He's a good defensive mastermind. Freddie Reich, Doug Marrone, Andy Reid. Andy Reid's got a good defense. Sean McVay, Adam Gase. Sean McVay's not too bad. Mike Zimmer had the best defense. Sean Payton wasn't too bad. Pat Shurmur. Okay, we're gonna go with I'm gonna say screw it. We're gonna go with Matt Patricia because he has the 3-4 and 4-3, which is what I'd prefer to have at least. And he's also a really good defensive mastermind, so he has some good defensive plays to work with. So that's what we're gonna run with. If you guys are curious, he doesn't have too many 4-3 sets. I am not a fan of that. Let's see. What about Sean McDermott? Yes. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with Sean McDermott actually. Let's do that. So, Sean McDermott is going to be my defensive playbook. Kyle Shanahan is going to be my offensive playbook. Multiple 4-3, run and shoot. If any of you guys want to follow along at home, make sure that when you guys do watch these on YouTube that you do let me know in the comments and everything if there's stuff that you guys would like to see differently, that kind of stuff. So, we'll see. Moving on. So, we're going to go through the roster, and I'm going to get rid of people and trade people that I don't feel are going to have a place on this team in the end. So looking at the start, now Josh McCown is a field general, so he fits my scheme, which is beautiful. He has 87 throw power, which isn't all that bad. He has decent deep accuracy, medium accuracy, and short accuracy, solid awareness, solid throw on the run. He's got good throw under pressure and good play action. Horrible break sack, so if he does get wrapped up, he's going to go down. And he has 76 speed, 92 toughness, 90 stamina. What's your injury? 75 injury, so we've got to try and keep him protected, which is going to focus on us getting better offensive linemen. So Josh McCown is going to go ahead and be our starting quarterback. He is the captain of our team, and he's going to be the starting quarterback. Teddy Bridgewater, who we did pick up through trade or free agency or something, he's a scrambler. He's got decent throw power and decent accuracy stats, decent awareness, good break sack, good throw under pressure. We might actually keep him. I don't know. I kind of want to take Teddy Bridgewater over Josh McCown, just because I can probably trade Josh McCown to somebody. We'll see. Let's try and trade him. Let's see who we can get for if any teams are interested in Josh McCown. The Bengals have slight interest. You want to get Green. If you can't find Green, then you got to throw him into a trade with somebody. Teams in need of the Giants. Giants are considering Josh McCown, but see the problem. Let's see, the problem, though, is that they have multiple quarterbacks. Because they have Eli Manning. Now, of course, Josh McCown would be better than Eli. They have Kyle Lauletta and Davis Webb. Halfback, Saquon, Jonathan Stewart. Wayne Gallman's actually pretty good. He's pretty good mix. He has 89 speed, 79 break tackle, 86 trucking. He would be a nice pickup for us. Solid injury, decent toughness. Not a good receiving back, though. I mean, my scheme fit is receiving back, so we're going to want to find a receiving back. Fullback, they have Shane Smith. I don't know who he is. Wide receiver, do they have any receivers I would want? No, not seeing anybody. Tight ends, Ryan O'Malley's not bad. I like him because he's a good run blocker. Now, I mean, vertical threat is good, but if I can find a vertical threat who has solid run blocking, I mean, that's even better. Kyle Carter and Zach Diossi is a long snapper. Nate Solder, the former Patriot. Look at this man. He's a power blocker. I'm, of course, looking for pass blockers. Will Hernandez isn't bad. I believe he's the rookie they picked up out of UTEP. He's got star development, and he's a decent power blocker. Patrick Omama. Ethan Cooper. He's not bad. What are his ratings? He's not that great. Brett Jones, John Halapio, John Jerry, John Greco, Christian Sokolai, Eric Flowers. Eric Flowers has really struggled this, playing for the Giants. He's really, really struggled. He played left tackle beforehand. I mean, I'm not really finding anybody that they have that I have really too much interest in trying to snag. I mean, Dalvin Tomlinson, maybe. But I doubt they're going to give him up. He's an 82. So, I mean, probably the best I'm going to get for him is probably a draft pick. So, I mean, Olivia Vernon would be nice. I'd move him to the end. He'd be a good run stopper. He's got quick development out of Miami. I mean, he's a beast in and of himself, but he's an 82, so I doubt they'll give him up for too much. William Gay really is playing for the Giants, man. Eli Apple. Jack Rabbit's not bad. B.W. Webb, Chris Lewis Harris, Teddy Williams, free safety, Darian Thompson, Landon Collins, Michael Thomas. Strong safety, Michael Thomas. He's not bad. He's decent zone. Orion Stewart. Landon Collins, of course, is a beast, because he's a hybrid, basically. He's got a lot of run support, but he's pretty much a hybrid. Yeah, we're just going to go for picks. Let's see, can we get a first-round pick for Josh McCown? I doubt it. Oh, we're halfway there. Okay. So that means we can probably get a second-round pick. Let's try a second and a late... Let's try a late 7th-round pick. Give me a second and a late 7th round, you can have Josh McCown. Ooh, close. Then I'm going to try and get the most draft picks I can out of him. So we're going to get 3rd round, and I want a 3rd round and a late 7th. Give me a 3rd and a late 7th, he's all yours. Beautiful. So, good value for the 3rd round. He's not a vast developer. He's too old. Teddy Bridgewater's only 25. I mean, he's got plenty of time to develop. He also, he only has normal development, and he's not a field general right now, but I'm pretty sure I can develop him into a field general. Now, Sam Darnold isn't a field general either. He's a West Coast. Now he'll probably be a field general before what's his face. But I mean, he's he's young. We're gonna develop him. We're gonna see how they both do, especially in this preseason, and we'll see. I don't know. I'm not sure if I really want to work with Sam Darnold, but I can't trade for Baker Mayfield. So because I've already tried it. Nobody really wants to trade for Baker Mayfield. Even first-round draft picks. I mean, I can't give up first. I mean, I've tried giving up first-round draft picks, and they don't want to give them up. So we're not going to do that. Running backs, I'm pretty sure DeMarco Murray's on the free agency, and he's someone who's a really good mix of a receiving back and a running back, like a power back. So I'm going to go ahead and say Bilal Powell is 29. He's an elusive back. Isaiah Crowell is an elusive back. I mean, the only one we don't really have actually a running back that fits my scheme. So, it's not really that I'm focusing on scheme, but it would be nice to have somebody who's better. Bilal Powell is a decent receiving back. He's got 72 catching, which isn't all that bad. He's got decent stats. He's going to be traded. We're going to go ahead and trade him to a team that is in desperate need of a running back. And I'm not finding any so far. Doesn't look like any teams really want him. That sucks. Time to find a back. He's a 79 overall. Time to just go look at all the teams with running backs and pretty much see which teams need a better one. Joe Mixon might be finally getting carries now. That'd be nice. Sean McCoy's a 90. Alright, so the Broncos would probably be a good fit for him. Bucks might be a good fit, even though they have Ronald Jones II, and Jaquiz Rogers, and Charles Sims, and Peyton Barber. Might go to the Cardinals. Austin Eckler had a pretty good year last year. I thought that was impressive. He had a really nice couple of, he wasn't a big time rusher, but he had a couple of big plays that I liked seeing him do. Colts. I thought they picked up a rookie. I thought they had a rookie running back that they picked up, or that they had. That was Marlon Mack, isn't it? Was it Jordan Wilkins? Is he the rookie? He is the rookie out of Ole Miss. It is Jordan Wilkins. I didn't know that. Okay. Colts have Jacoby Brisket. 94 throw power. He has pretty good deep accuracy, decent short accuracy, and medium accuracy, but I mean, he's not bad. His break sack is utter garbage, but not bad. They don't have a fullback. Wide receivers, who do they have? Dress Anderson, KJ Brent, Krishan Hogan, Chester Rogers, Ryan Grant. They're really lacking on wide receivers. Man, a lot of these teams don't really have anybody. Okay, so I need better offensive linemen. These guys have Ryan Kelly, Deshaun Bond, Jack Mewhort, Braden Smith. He's a rookie out of Auburn. Not a pass protector. Jack Mewhort is a pass protector, and he's a scheme fit. I'm going to go after Jack Mewhort. Bilal Powell for Jack Mewhort. They have no interest in him. Of course not. Cowboys don't need him. Dolphins might need him. What's Kenyon Drake rated? He's an 82. Frank Gore's a 76. They have decent interest in him. Let's see. No fullback. Wide receivers. They're pretty stacked at wide receivers. They have Albert Wilson, who came over from the Chiefs. He's a slot receiver, and he works for us. So we're going to go after Albert Wilson. Albert Wilson. Jakeem Grant has crazy speed. He has 96 speed. But he's only 5'7". So, I mean, maybe. Isaiah Ford's pretty solid. He's got decent. He's a deep threat. He's not a slot receiver. Tight ends, they have Mike Gesicki and AJ Derby, Gavin Escobar, Marquise Gray. Marquise Gray, who'd he play? Why does he look like Michael Vick? This dude looks like Michael Vick legit. I mean, you take the dreads away, and he kind of looks like Michael Vick. I'm sorry, it's just, that's what I'm noticing. I don't know why they're saying I need a quarterback. I just picked up a quarterback. Who do they have at right tackle? They have Jawan James, Eric Smith. Eric Smith is power. Zach Stirrup. Who do they have at left tackle? Maybe I can move them. Do they have any offensive linemen? Maybe I can move them. No. These guys are struggling. I would love good God, would I love to pick up Cameron Wake. Like, oh my goodness. I'm gonna try and get Cameron Wake. We're going after him. We're gonna go after Cameron Wake. They need a middle linebacker. Who do I have? Oh, I could give them Avery Williamson. What about Darren Lee? Oh, they have interest in Darren Lee. Please. Oh, yes! Oh, heck yes! Oh, heck yes! We just got Cameron Wake and Albert Wilson from the Dolphins for Bilal Powell and Darren Lee. 2 players I was never intending on using to get 2 players I really intend on using. Yes, let's freaking go. Get freaking hype. That was legit. That was honestly trade of the year for me because Cameron Wake is so hard. I mean, before, I've had so many problems getting my hands on Cameron Wake. So, I mean, I'm just hype that, you know, I was able to get my hands on him. Trying to make sure that I'm actually streaming. I'm trying to watch it. Maybe I can't. Let's go to my Twitter. I just want to make sure that it's actually working. I want to make sure I'm actually streaming right now. I mean, I am. Beautiful. That's awesome. Sweet. Okay, beautiful. Okay. So Isaiah Crowell, also somebody I'm going to get rid of. I have no interest in him. There are plenty of running backs that I want to work on. Okay. These guys just picked up, or just signed Rashad Penny. They could use a better running back. Ooh, Chris Carson is not bad. Not a very good receiving back, though. Mike Davis is actually a pretty solid receiving back. I've used him before. CJ Prosise would fit. He is a receiving back. He's 71. What are his stats? What are his ratings? 72 catching, 73 short route running. That's actually not bad. 57 pass blocking. Not bad. He's also got good speed, too. Like, 90 speed isn't bad. Do they have a fullback? They have Trey Madden is a 70 overall fullback. Oh, because he's a utility. He's actually not bad blocking, I guess, now. I mean, they've worked on him, I guess. 83 lead block. I mean, Trey Madden was a crappy running back. Ooh, we could pick up Amara Darboh. Ooh. He's solid. 91 speed. He'd be a good slot receiver. I'm gonna go after Amara Darboh. Tanner McAvoy isn't bad either. He's 6'6". How much does he weigh? He's 230 pounds and 6'6". I could move him to tight end. I mean, he's got horrible blocking, but he'd be a good receiving tight end. We might move Tanner. I'm gonna move Tanner McAvoy to tight end. So that'll give us another tight end. Let's see if they have any interest in that. Hey, beautiful. So now we have a tight end and another wide receiver to work with. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to Thomas Rawls. Actually, I can cut Thomas Rawls. And save $700,000. Beautiful. Elijah McGuire and Trenton Cannon we're gonna hold on to. Fullback, Lawrence Thomas, I'm probably gonna cut him. He's a utility, I guess. But not a very good utility, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of him. Sorry, Lawrence. You gone, dude. So wide receiver, we're gonna hold on to Robbie Anderson. I love Robbie. Jermaine Kearse, however, I'm sorry, dude, but I'm getting rid of you. I have no interest in you. You just don't fill my interest. Teams that don't need wide receivers that have wide receivers that I can take. Because I need better wide receivers. John Ross, I could get Mr. 90 frickin' billion speed, 97 speed, who's 5'11". No thanks. He's not a slot receiver either way. Tyler Boyd's not bad. Cody Core's not bad. Let me take a look. Bills don't really need wide receivers. I mean, but they're interested. Jeremy Curley, Andre Holmes, Zay Jones, Rod Stern. Manuel Sanders, Maris Thomas, you know. I mean, I'd be interested in going after Josh Gordon. I love Josh Gordon. He's a beast. Buccaneers, they have Adam Humphries and Chris Godwin. Adam Humphries is a beast. He's a really good slot receiver. Really, really good route running. Might go after Adam Humphries. We will see. Let's keep looking at wide receivers, though. Cardinals have Larry and JJ. JJ Nelson's the best fast wide receiver you can get. Because he has the best catching, the best route running, and some of the best speed. Keenan Allen, no. Ooh, Mike Williams, rookie last year. Tyreek Hill would be a beast to have. Chris Conley. He is 6'3" and has like 93 speed. He sucks at his route running, but I could really turn him into a good slot receiver if I needed to fit my scheme. I'm going to go after Chris Conley. I want Chris. Conley. And what else do you guys have? You guys have any offensive linemen that I can snag from you as well? Any like backups or anything maybe that I can grab? Jordan Devy, no. Laurent Duvernay-Tardif, I heard he got his degree, by the way. Good for him. Mitchell Schwartz is really, really old. Being 29 years old. He's a really good pass blocker. His face looks nothing like him. Oh, where's their, where is he? Where's their guy? Oh my god, did they get rid of him? No, they didn't. Tano Passigné, yes! I want Chris Conley and Tano. Ooh, close. Okay. I'll give you guys a pick. Let's see, we have 2 third rounds, 2 7th rounds. I'll give you a 7th round pick. Ball me. No! Dang. Yeah, I'll risk a late 3rd round pick for him. Boom, beautiful. So, Drain Curse for Chris Conley and Tano Passigné. Tano Passigné is pretty beastly. Terrell Pryor. I don't know how I feel about him. He's not all that great. He has 90 speed. He has horrible route running. Decent catching. Solid jumping. But he's got a bad attitude, and I don't really like him, so... I mean, he's on the trade block. I'll think to get rid of him next week. I'm probably going to do a game or 2 today. I don't know. I want to get through the preseason pretty quickly. There's a bunch of people I have no interest in keeping. Sharon Peak. He's only costing me 20k. Tanner McAvoy. I am moving you to tight end. Because you will be a really solid tight end. In my opinion, you're 6'6", dude. What's his overall at tight end? Oh my god, he's a 75. Hell yes. Hell yes. See, I'm smart. Gotta use the brain, ladies and gentlemen. When you take a wide receiver who's 6'6", 230 pounds, and you make him a frickin' tight end, and he becomes a 75 overall instead of a 69 nobody. Let's freaking go. Alright, Sharon Peak, we're gonna hold on to him. We're gonna try and work on him. He's been in the league 2 years, though, so he's not gonna be a practice squad player, which sucks. Lucky Whitehead is more than likely gonna be my kick returner. Looking at his kick return ratings, 87, that's not bad. Devin Smith, what is your kick return rating? A lot of these lower overall guys are more than likely going to be used as kick returners. Sharon Peak probably has horrible kick return. 65. Chad Hansen is going to be he'd be a good slot receiver, but he has 58 kick return. Maro Darbo, I don't believe is going to be a good kick returner. He has 68. Charles Johnson, probably not too good. Probably good slot receiver, though. Ardarius Stewart is a pretty solid kick returner as well. Yeah, 80. Not bad. Chris Conley. I mean, we've got a good wide receiver setup now. Tight ends. So I'm going to try a bunch of these wide receivers out. We're going to put them all in. Everyone's going to get a chance to play and see if anybody makes some plays. If nobody really makes any plays, then nobody makes any plays. Tight end, we're set. Tanner McAvoy, Clive Walford, and Eric Tomlinson. All 3. I mean, Clive Walford is costing me a lot of money, though. He's a vertical threat, but he can't really block. I mean, but he is 26. Jordan Leggett's going to stay. Christopher Herndon's going to stay. Thomas Hennessy. You're costing me no money. And, I mean, you're practice squad eligible. I mean, you're a long snapper. You're not going to do much. We'll leave the rest of them on there. Left tackle, Kelvin Beachum is my best man for that position. Ben Ijalana, there's a penalty, so I'm going to try and trade him, I guess. I mean, we're going to throw him on the trade block and see if anybody wants him. Antonio Garcia is actually pretty solid. As a blocker, decent run blocker. I don't know if I want to move him to right tackle, though. Left guard is going to be James Carpenter. Dakota Dozier is a pretty good pass protector, actually. I mean, isn't as much as I'd hate to say it, he's actually not as bad as people think. Travis Swanson. I forget who he played for last. He's decent. Spencer Long is decent, too. I mean, we've got some offensive line work to do. We're going to sign some people. Left end is Cameron freaking Wake. Dude, you're going to be a captain. Cameron Wake's one of my captains, because he's a freaking beast. He is a god. I gotta give him number 91, though, because that is his number. I don't know who has number 91. Courtney Upshaw, get out of here. You're not gonna be number 92. I'm a huge Cameron Wake fan. I love his story. You're gonna be number 2 for just a second, Courtney. Will I give Cameron Wake your number? Coming out of Penn State, he's a beast. And Courtney Upshaw, you're gonna be number 90. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you for switching numbers. Brandon Copeland. You have... Ooh, you're a power rusher. You're gone. Bye-bye. I don't get how Cameron Wake isn't a speed rusher. I mean, he's an 89 overall power rusher. What are his ratings? He's 92... Oh, it's because he has 92 power moves. Only 73 finesse move. We're going to have to work on his speed rusher stuff, but... Or we can just move him to right end. I mean, right end is what? Power rusher? Oh, that's a run stopper. I mean, we'll level up his speed rusher stuff and we'll make him even better than he already is, so we'll see. Mike Pennell is a beast. He's 332 pounds. He's moving to D-tackle, dude. We're moving him to D-tackle. That's where he belongs. That's where he's going to be best. He actually goes up to like a 72, I think, D-tackle. And he goes up to 69, so not much better, but better than what it was. Henry Anderson probably wouldn't be a bad D-tackle. Xavier Cooper, we're going to keep it right end. Nathan Shepard's a rookie. We're going to give him some reps. We'll see how he does. He is 300 plus pounds, though, which I'm not a fan of. Cameron Wake weighs 263. Leonard Williams probably would do better at D-tackle, to be honest. Okay. Leonard Williams, you are now going to be a D-tackle, because I need a better D-tackle than who I have. So you're going to be a D-tackle. Now it's going to be Cameron Wake and Courtney Upshaw. We're going to see how both of them do. Henry Anderson, Xavier Cooper, and Nathan Shepard. Xavier Cooper, I saved $780,000 when I cut you. We're going to cut you. And hold on to both of these guys. D-tackle is going to be Leonard Williams at an 84. We got Steve McClendon at 83 overall. Deion Simon, I saved $630,000. If I get rid of you, so we're going to get rid of you because you aren't really helping me out here. And we're going to hold on to Podorensky. Mike Pennell, he's got to stay. I don't know how long his contract is. What's his contract for? How long are you with me, bud? How long are you signed for? You're here for another 3 years. Great. We're going to have to hopefully level you up and trade you at some point. Outside linebackers. So, Tano Passanier is a power rusher outside linebacker, I guess. Sure. What's my run stopper? I don't know. He's the only scheme fit guy. Jordan Jenkins, are you a run stopper? You are. You're moving to right outside linebacker, buddy. Because you're going to fit my scheme over there. Which will give you a boost, which is nice. David Bass, you're also a what? Oh, you're a speed rusher. Oh, guess what? You're moving to left end. You are moving to left end. Kevin Pierre-Louis, what are you? You're a run stopper / power rusher. You're almost there. We'll give it to you. We'll keep you. We'll keep you out as middle linebacker. Avery Williamson is a field general. He's going to own the middle. We're going to let him stay and see how he does. Kevin Minter. Oh, whoops. That's Avery Williamson still. He has to load everything. Kevin Minter is 27. He's almost a field general. I don't know how I feel. He's 73. We'll try and get rid of him. You're on the trade block. Neville Hewitt. He's a pass coverage guy. Look at his ratings. 74 zone coverage. He's a beast. He's gonna be my sub linebacker, Neville Hewitt. Boom. Outside linebacker, Jordan Jenkins. Lorenzo Malden, what are you? You're a speed rusher. We're gonna move you to left end as well. I want to see how you do at defensive end. We're gonna put your hand in the dirt and see how you do. Josh Martin fits because he's a run stopper. Beautiful. Dylan Donahue's a pass rusher. To my knowledge. Oh, he's a power rusher. Okay, we're gonna move you to left outside linebacker then. Out of West Georgia. I mean, they've changed so much. I mean, I'm not used to this. Open Guacam, what are you? You're a speed rusher. You played defensive end before, so we're gonna move you to left end as well. I mean, I'm not really particularly sticking to the scheme, so it is the preseason, so this is the chance for me to try stuff out. Good lord. Tremaine Johnson's the only scheme fit player? What is he? Oh, it's because he's zone. Jesus. Man. Buster Screen, what are you? I mean, you're a slot corner. That's fine. You're small and trash. I mean, how old are you? You're 29. Tremaine Johnson's 28, but he's at least decent. Buster Screen, what are your stats? 78 man, 75 zone, 78 play rec, 74 press. You're an 80 overall. I'm going to trade you away. Let's get rid of you. Whoa, the Cardinals want him. The Cardinals going to give up, though. Do you guys have a corner I can take, maybe? Or, I mean, even offensive lineman, maybe. Evan Boehm. Evan Boehm is a pretty solid guard. Decent run blocking, decent run block power, run block finesse. A decent lead blocker. Evan Boehm would be a solid guy to have. Mike Upati. AQ Shipley is a scheme fit. Winston Painter. Any D tackles you guys have? Robert Nkemdiche. Left end, you got Marcus Golden, Gabe Martin, Chandler Jones, Benson Mayawa, Bryson Albright. I don't know why you guys have Dan Buchanan at outside linebacker. Because of Benabin Wickery. Lou Young. Okay, I want Benabin Wickery. And Lou Young. How old is Benet? Benet's only 26, and Lou's only 26. So, I mean, they both have solid potential. Buster Screen for both of them, please. Yes, please. Thank you. I'm going to fill out my scheme players first. Just because I want to get some backups. Morris Claiborne is 28. Definitely time to get rid of him. Definitely time to get rid of him. He's so much older. Bucks need him. I'll go after somebody. Who do they have at corner? Brent Grimes, maybe. No, he's too high of an overall. Vernon Hargraves. Ryan Smith. What about Vernon? Will you guys give me Vernon? Oh my good god, they almost give me Vernon. Vernon, what are your... You're almost a zone. Dude, we're gonna go after Vernon Hargraves. Heck yes. I'm gonna give you a late 7th round pick for him. I know you guys don't want it, but it'll push it just enough. Because he's a much younger corner. Oh my good god. Okay, crap. You guys need a left tackle, huh? Ben Ijalana. Tony Garcia. He's taking up a bunch of cap space. You guys can have Ben Ijalana. Boom! Vernon Hargraves, welcome to the team, buddy. Dill Roberts is pretty solid. He's almost, I mean, he's a decent zone coverage corner. No, he's not. Never mind, I'm wrong. Don't listen to me. I'm gonna trade him. Buccaneers still need corners? Jesus. Colts need some corners. Alright, who do they have at corner that I want? They don't have any corners then, I mean... Oh, good god, do they need corners. Pierre Desir's 27. Not looking for 27. Quincy Wilson would be nice. He's really young. Give me Quincy Wilson, you guys can have Darryl Roberts. Oh my good god! Let's go! Let's go! Quincy Wilson has no... I mean, we're gonna have a stacked team. Rashard Robinson... Oh, where'd he go? By overall, please. Where'd he go? Rashard Robinson. Does he have quick... He has normal development, not quick. That sucks. He's actually not all that great. You're 71. You're going to the trade block. Any teams that want you can have you. Justin Burris. You're pretty trash. Again, trade block. If nobody picks these guys up, they will be cut. Or if I pick players that need numbers or something like that, they're going to get cut. A lot of these guys are going to get cut, more than likely. Free safety. JJ Wilcox is 27. Marcus May is 25. Rontez Miles. I save $1 million. I save almost $2 million if I cut you. So I'm cutting you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Doug Middleton, you aren't doing me any good, dude. You're just filler. You're not helping me. So no thanks. Alright. So our roster's been cleaned up. We have cleaned up our roster a bit, which is nice. We have a bunch of wide receivers to work with, and we're also going to go pick up a couple of wide receivers. So we're going to see how it goes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Did it just say that dude was a 79 overall wide receiver? No, Robbie Anderson's an 84. Okay, good. Cameron Wake is on a... Good God, he's taking up a bunch of cap space. That's a lot of money. Okay. And my favorite part of the game is the free agents. Because look at this! Oh, he's been taken... Whoa, 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 whoa! Where's Des Bryant? Oh, there he is. He's an 82. I thought he was an 88. Jesus. They really dropped him. That sucks for him. Okay. We're gonna go by position and see if there's any players I'm interested in. Matt Moore, I have no interest in. I'm looking by age, please. Young. Pick up Christian Hackenberg again. Alex Torgerson, he's a scheme fit. He's a field general. Might take Alex Torgerson. He's got horrible speed. His throw power is pretty pathetic. No interest in him. TJ Yates been in the league for 7 years. I mean, I might be good at quarterback. I mean, are there any quarterbacks I have any interest in? Mike Bercovici. Oh, where's, is he not available? He might not be available. In which... Oh, no, there he is. Trevon Boykin. He's asking 2.98. What is, Bercovici? 7. I'm gonna take Mike Bercovici, thank you. Mike Bercovici, he was on the TV series Undrafted. DeMarco Murray, he is 30 years old, but he's a receiving back. He's a scheme fit, and he's also got some good power behind him. So we're gonna go with DeMarco Murray for a year and see how he does. Orleans Darkwa is 26. He's a power back. He's a beast. Jamal Charles, ooh, he's 31 though. What are his stats right now? 90 speed, 75 break tackle. He's not bad. He's got good receiving stats, decent short route running. I mean, I'd love to pick up Jamal Charles. I love Jamal Charles. He's such a beast. I have $31 million in cap space. We're going to go ahead and sign him. We'll throw Jamal Charles on the roster for a year. And then Orleans Darkwa is somebody played for the Giants. He's 26, been in the league for 4 years already, but he's actually really good power back. So we're going to go ahead and pick him up as a power back as well. Are there any really young guys that I have any interest in that have played in the past or that might have a chance? Oh my God, Davion Smith has horrible speed, 79 speed as a running back. Well, let's look at his blocking stats. Maybe we can turn. Ooh, I would turn him into a fullback, but no thanks. Paul Perkins, not bad, former Giant as well. Any rookies? Levon Coleman. Quentin Flowers of USF, Philip Lindsay, Dare Aganbanawale, Terrence McGee. Nope. Alright, beautiful fullbacks. John Kuhn. He is 35, but fullbacks are all pretty much utility guys. I mean, he's got good strength, good lead block. He's got a boost. He's got a lot of potential. We're going to snag him, and we'll just draft a fullback next year. Just because Lawrence Thomas is a horrible fullback. Davon Johnson's pretty good. Just lead block. Horrible lead blocking, but he's got good speed. He'd be a very good receiving back, which is why he's a good utility back. Wide receiver. Here we go. Des Bryant. This man, as much as he's a queen, he's coming to the team for a year. Des Bryant, welcome to the team. Let's go, Dez. We're gonna see how he does. Now time to look at the young guys. There weren't there weren't a lot of people that I was really super interested in. Coming out of college, Robert Foster. He's not bad. He's a good, fast, tall wide receiver. So I wanna bring him. We're gonna bring him to the team for a year. He'll probably be one of my practice squad players in the end. Jojo Natson's not bad. He has decent speed. He's really good in the slot. I've used him before. He's got nice catching. His route running needs some work, but he has a lot of potential to be really good. We're gonna go and sign him for a short year, as well as he'll probably be on the practice squad as well. Chris Brown out of Notre Dame. Kenny Lawler. Riley McCarron. Trey McBride is 6 foot. Alonzo Russell, Mikhail McKay, 6'5". Jeez. Uzoma Nwakachu. Nwachukwu or Nwachaku, I think is how you pronounce that. Chris Matthews out of Kentucky. Dude, this guy is a beast. Used him before. He's not bad. Asking way too much, though. Aurelius Ben, who's been in the league for forever. Brandon Tate. Andre Roberts. Any tight ends? Oh, we got Julius Thomas and Antonio Gates. Antonio Gates is 38 years old. Good lord. He is an old man. Julius Thomas would be a nice tight end. He's also really, really, really old at 30. I'm talking Antonio Gates is 38 years old, too. What's his blocking? Not a very good blocker. I'm looking for somebody who's got decent blocking. Brent Selleck, please tell me you have decent blocking. Kind of. Anthony Fasano, I know, has good blocking. 77 impact blocking, ladies and gentlemen. Bucky Hodges isn't bad. Let's see, any rookies? Donnie Ernsberger out of Western Michigan. Yeah, gross. Tanner Carew. Bucky Hodges is 20. Bucky Hodges is 23. Asking for 2.3. All right. We'll give you a shot, Bucky. Left tackles, nobody of any interest. Chris Clark, been in the league too long. He's 9 years. Not high enough overall. Left guard, however, Richie Incognito, who technically retired. I know he's really, really old, but he's a good pass protector, so we're going to go ahead and sign him. For 1 year. Beautiful. Brian Schwenke at center, no thanks. Jari Evans, been in the league 12 years. He's a pass protector. Decent pass protector, not the best. He's asking 2.3 for a year. Okay, we'll do it. I'll give it to him. No pass protecting right tackles. That sucks. Left end, I think we're fine at left end, ladies and gentlemen. D tackle. We want speed rushers, huh? Any young guys? Any rookies? Any rookie speed rushers? Tomasi Lualile out of BYU. Jordan Carell asking way too much. I can't really afford a lot of that. Noble Nwakachu. Francis Callan. Ishaq Williams. Sterling Bailey. Xavier Cooper. Cappy. Dottie Nicholas. There is one outside linebacker I want to try and find. We could pick up Navarro Bowman. He's also a field general. He's asking 3.75. Any other field generals? Nope. Brian Peters. Ben Boulware's got really, really good tackling. He is a run stopper. Look at his tackling. 87 tackling. He's a tackle machine. Navarro Bowman, we're going to go and sign him for a year as well. He's going to help out in the middle. I mean, a lot of these guys are really old. They're veterans. This team is going to be full of veterans. Is dude available? Ian Seau. Ooh. Cousin of Junior Seau, or son or something. Corners. We could pick up DRC. That'd help. Dominic Rogers-Cromartie, welcome to the team. Leonard Johnson, Chris Culliver, Alteron Werner. Okay. Free safety, I don't really need anybody. Trey Boston would be, of course, better. He's not a, he's a good zone fit, but he's asking for too much. I can't really afford any more players. So we're going to stick with who we've got. Strong safety, I mean, TJ Ward would be nice. He's a good hybrid player, even though they don't say he is. Eric Reed's not bad. He's only 26? Wait, what? Eric Reed's only 26? I thought he's been in the Niners for forever. Harlan Miller, Jerry is Bird's 31. Trey Boston's 30. Oh, he's only. No, he's like. Trey Boston's old. He's like 30. Oh, he's only 20. Whoa. He's only 26? What? How is Trey Boston only 26? What the heck? He has really good stats. Trey Boston, welcome to the team, sir. Good lord, he's only 26. I'm gonna take him if he's only 26. Punter, I think we're fine. Lachlan Edwards. And kicker, I think we're fine as well. Blair Walsh, 94 kick power, but I think we're fine. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna do it for the free agents, as we picked up, like, every good free agent. If you want to look, I'm gonna check all their numbers first. That's what I gotta do. I gotta make sure everybody's got the right number. Quarterbacks, Mike Berkovici's gonna be number 6. That's fine. Halfback, Mark Murray's 29. Good. Williams Darkwa gets to be 30. I think he's actually 31. But he picked his own. 31's fine. John Kuhn's going to be 38. Robbie's going to be... Des Bryant needs to be 88. So who is 88? Nobody is 88. Oh, I have a tight end who's probably 88. I do not. Des Bryant, you're going to be number 88. You get your old number, dude. Congrats. No, you don't. Somebody... Oh! Some defensive player took it. That sucks. Okay. So 29. Okay, we gotta go through and make sure everybody's got the right numbers. Gotta start on the defensive side of the football, though, because a bunch of people probably don't have numbers that they can get. 8 for Kairos Santos. 33, 23. 25, 26, 37. 41, 22, 21. K. That all works. 95. That's fine. That's fine. He's actually 52. Or no, he was 53, so we're going to give Navarro Bowman 53 if we can. Where's number 88? I don't know why 88 isn't available. Oh, it's because Charles Johnson's 88. Okay. That's why. Alright, Charles. You're going to be a teen number, dude. No, wait, you can't be. You're going to be number 9 for just this second, then we're going to move you to number 10. Number 12 isn't available, I guess. Yeah, no, Robert Foster has it, so we're going to give you... It's all about veterans. I mean, I've got a Mike Smith kind of mentality with the veterans, but it's only for a year, though. There you go, Des. Number 88. Throw up the X. Whoa, Des. Why you got that gross helmet? Des Bryant, you do not have that helmet in real life. Here's ratings. He's 89 speed. I mean, he's going to be a beast. Des Bryant's going to be really, really good. Des Bryant does not have that helmet, though. He has a Revo Speed. I know for a fact. Or he has a Speed Flex, sorry. Because I've seen him wear it. There we go. There it is. That's better. I know he has a Speed Flex. Robbie Anderson has a Speed Flex as well. Please tell me they gave him a Speed Flex. No, they did not. Robbie Anderson has a Speed Flex, ladies and gentlemen. They keep giving these guys the wrong helmets. I know Robbie Anderson has a Speed Flex. I've seen him wear one. Jeesh, guys. Quincy Nunwa better have a Revo. Because he has a Revo in real life. He has a Revo Speed. He has a... No, he doesn't have that one. There you go. I know he has Revo speed. I don't know about any of these other guys, though. Any other guys, though. Albert Wilson's going to be 15, 81, 11, that's fine. 15, 85. Terrell Pryor, you are not going to be number 1, bud. Give me number 10. That's okay if you want to be number 10. I'll allow it. I'll allow you to be number 10. 18, 9, 80, 16. I am out of numbers. So one of my quarterbacks is going to get... Mike Berkovich is 14. That's difficult. I've got way too many wide receivers. I should probably get rid of some. But a lot of these guys are young and they're going to go on the practice squad. I save no money if I cut them. Makes no sense. Charles Johnson. I mean, I want to hold on to some of these guys. I want to see how they do. Devin Smith. Whoa, 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 there it was. Devin Smith, you're gone, dude. You're costing me $1.1 million and you're never going to see the field. You're gone. That frees up a number for Charles Johnson to have. Here we go, Charles. Gonna give you number 19. And we're gonna hope for the best. Tight ends are fine. I think everybody's fine. Bucky Hodges, number 44. No thanks, dude. Why would Bucky Hodges be number 44? Dang. Now I gotta cut somebody who has an 80+ number or something. Mara Darbo is 80. Like Whitehead's 82. I don't know. We'll let him have number 44, I guess. But so far, that's going to be the team. A lot of players. Do I have to cut anybody? I shouldn't. I have to cut 5 players. Really? I'm allowed to have like 90+ players, though. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Halfback. I only signed 3 players. Fullback, we're fine. Wide receiver, I guess we're going to go ahead and have to get rid of people. Sharon Peak has been in the league for too long. We're going to go and get rid of him. Chad Hansen. We're going to have to go. Tight ends. Eric Tomlinson is going to go. O-line's fine. Defensive line, Obum Guacum. You're gone, buddy. Bye. That's 4 of 5. Lorenzo Malden. I mean, Courtney Upshaw, you're also really old, so we're going to get rid of you as well. Alright. Now time to organize my depth chart. So that all of you guys will be happy. Teddy Bridgewater's going to start. Sam Darnold's going to back him up. Mike Berkovich is going to be third. Running back is going to be DeMarco Murray, Orleans Arqua, and Jamal Charles, with Elijah McGuire being my 4th. Fullback is going to be John Kuhn. Backing him up. Backing him up. Because now we got to go look at their lead block stuff. Who has the next best lead block? Bucky Hodges. I mean, Bucky Hodges is number 44. We're going to let him back him up. He's going to be my backup fullback. Wide receivers. And go all the way back over. So my whole thing is my left wide receiver is possession. So he's always going to be a possession guy. So Des Bryant's going to be my number 1. Number 2 is always going to be a speedy guy. And the number 3 is always going to be a slot guy. So really good route running, that kind of stuff. So we're going to go ahead and put Albert Wilson as number 3. And then just rinse and repeat. So Chris Conley's going to be my he's my number 2, and then Terrell Pryor is not going to be my slot guy. My next slot guy is going to be make it our Darius Stewart. Alright, Terrell. Tight end is going to be... I didn't sign a better tight end. No. I'll leave it as Tanner McAvoy, Clive Walford, and then Jordan Leggett. Left tackle, Kelvin Beachum, Antonio Garcia. Left guard, Richie James. Center is going to be Spencer Long, Travis Swanson. Right guard is going to be Jari Evans, backed up by Brian Winters. Right tackle is going to be Brandon Shell and Brent Cavale. Left end starting is going to be Cameron Wake, backed up by Lorenzo Malden. And my third is going to be David Bass. Right end is going to be Henry Anderson. And backing him up is going to be Nathan Shepard. And I don't think I have any others. Nope. My D tackles, Steve McClendon. Oh wait, Leonard Williams, you're starting. Steve McClendon, you're backing him up. Oops. Mike Pennell, you're third. Olorunso is going to be there. And then we'll go ahead and put Henry Anderson as my fifth, just in case. Left outside linebacker is going to be Kevin Pierre-Louis. Even though it's not. Because they've probably got... No, they don't, actually. Jordan Jenkins. Here you go. Your starting right outside linebacker. Backup is going to be Josh Martin. And backup to him is, I guess, sure it'll be Tano. Left outside linebacker is going to be, my starter is going to be, I guess it's going to end up being Kevin Pierre-Louis, Tano Passannier, and Dylan Donahue. Middle linebacker, Avery Williamson, Navarro Bowman, Kevin Minter, and Neville Hewitt. Right outside linebacker is going to be Jordan Jenkins, etc. Corners, Dominic Rogers-Camardi, Tremaine Johnson, Fernand Hargraves, Quincy Wilson, and Rashard Robinson. Lots of good corners. Free safety starting is going to be Trey Boston, Marcus May, and J.J. Wilcox. Strong safety is going to be Jamal Adams, Terrence Brooks. Tremaine Johnson probably should move to strong safety, but backing, whoops. My third, I'm going to go ahead and make it Marcus May. Kicker, Cairo Santos. Backing him up is going to be Lack Edwards. Punter, Cairo Santos, or going to be Lachlan Edwards, backed up. Kick returner is going to be Lucky Whitehead. Backing him up is not going to be Des Bryant because he gets hurt too much. It's actually going to be our... yeah. We'll let it be JoJo Natson. And then we'll go Lou Young. And then we'll go Terrell Pryor. And then we'll go... and then we'll go Perry Nickerson for speed. Punt returner, again, Lucky Whitehead. Backed up by Trenton Cannon. We'll let Trenton Cannon return some. Hold up. I gotta go back into it because it glitched for a second. Punt returner, Trenton Cannon, Lucky Whitehead. Third is going to be... Will it be Lou Young? We'll let Perry Nickerson, number 4, and then 5 will be Terrell Pryor, I guess. They have horrible returns, but kickoff specialist is going to be Cairo Santos. Long snapper is going to be... It's not going to be Richie. It's going to be my fastest guy, so it's all about speed at long snapper. 71, 79, 87. Alright, Bucky Hodges, you're going to be my long snapper because you have the fastest speed. You're going to be able to get down the field faster. My third down back, what are they talking about? Nice try. Jamal Charles is going to be my third down back. Backing him up is going to be DeMarco Murray. Backing him up, be Orleans Darkwa. Power back. Of course, it's going to be Orleans Darkwa. He's going to get some reps. And then DeMarco Murray. And then Elijah McGuire. Jamal Charles is 28. Or 30, number 36. My slot wide receiver. Albert Wilson. And backing him up, it's... Who is it? Is Ardarius? I think it's Ardarius Stewart. Let me see. Yep, Ardarius Stewart. And that's going to do it for that. Rush left end. My rush left end is going to be Cameron Wake, because he's going to be on the field constantly. Backing him up will be David Bass and Jordan Jenkins. Because that's fine. Actually, we'll go ahead and make it Kevin Pierre-Louis backing him up, because he's got that really good speed, so it's going to be a good change of pace for them. So that'll be good. Rush right end. Ooh. I guess it'll be Henry Anderson. I mean, he's not very fast, but then Josh Martin and Dylan Donahue, sure. My rush D-tackle, of course, is going to be Leonard Williams. Why wouldn't it be? Go ahead and put Steve McClendon in there as well, then we'll go ahead and throw Henry Anderson in as a third. Sub linebacker. Where is he at? Where's he at? Neville Hewitt. Neville Hewitt, you're going to be getting a bunch of reps, dude. It's all because of that zone and man coverage. He has 74 zone coverage. I mean, Jamal Adams. Ooh, I can put Jamal Adams in as a sub linebacker? You're joking! Let's go! We're moving Trey Boston in as a backup sub linebacker. We're going to see how he does. And then we'll do Terrence Brooks as well. Let's freaking go. Let's see how that works. Slot corner. Not going to be Perry Nickerson, sorry. Let's see. Perry Nickerson is not going to be my slot corner. My slot corner is more than likely going to be Vernon Hargraves. Backing him up will be Benet Ben Wickery. Backing him up will be Lou Young. I'll see how he does. And that's going to do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is your team. That is your depth chart. That is your starting Jets roster. Let's go ahead and hop into our weekly training and see how we do. We're going to set it up. So Sam Darnold is not going to be a focus player. We're going to make it Cameron Wake because he needs to level up his stuff. QB, no. Running back, no. Fullback, no. Wide receiver. Nope. Any other stars? I don't think I have any other stars. Really, that's sad. I guess backing him up will, I guess my other focus player, I guess. Sure, we'll make it Sam Darnold. As much as I really don't like Sam Darnold, I guess we'll make it Sam Darnold. And then, probably want to do offensive line too. Okay. So, offensively, these guys run outside zone and inside zone, so basically my defensive game plan is going to be we want to focus on the gap play. And then my defensive, their defensive tendencies is they zone blitz a bunch. They also run a lot of cover 3. So we're going to do attack and cover 3. And that is going to do it. And let's go ahead and hop right into it. I'm going to take a drink of aqua, so stay hydrated. Yum water. We're gonna go ahead and practice, get our training done. We'll hop into that first preseason game, see how everybody does, because we're gonna get to see a little bit of everybody.
Oh, I hear you guys talking about victory.
And let's see how it goes. So we're gonna go ahead and skip the tutorial because I've already done these a bajillion. All this is just throwing passes. Get the first down, that's all that matters. Here we go, boom. Bullet. Oh, his throwing animation's I gotta use that. Here we go, drop him back. Got him, wide open. Des Bryant, nice. Here we go, first down. Drop him back, looking. Got him into space. Quincy Wilson. Oh, he dropped it, we gotta restart. So one thing you guys need to know is that we always get the gold. Gold is required. If we don't get gold, then we don't move on. If it's gold or gold or bust, it's perfect practice or nothing. You either get a perfect practice or you don't get anything. Oh my goodness. Man, these guys are struggling. These guys are struggling. Come on. Got him wide open. Beautiful. Let's see, double slants. Avoid the pass rush. Got him. Des Bryant playing for the Jets. He got paid. Got paid a big contract. Oh, John Kuhn. Coming out of the backfield. Nice job, John. Here we go. Play action. Teddy B. Teddy B. Teddy B. Hitting Des Bryant. Nice. One more. Going for gold here. I need one more. Give me one more. Give me one more. Let's go. That's a gold. Beautiful. Give me all that delicious XP. When I do get sliders, ladies and gentlemen, I will be updating it. We will get the sliders taken care of. Oh, shoot. Skip the tutorial. I really don't want to do this. Okay, here we go. Back it up. Wouldn't use your gear list. Oh, stuffed. Henry Anderson. He is a big man. That is a big man. Up. I love that we have DeMarco Murray and Des Bryant on the same team. I remember when they used to play on the same team in the Cowboys. Go. Go get there. Stuff him. 3rd and 1. Come on. One more play. One more. We're gonna run it. And that's the run. And that's the stuff. Avery Williamson. Nicely done. Here we go. Run. Good block shed. Steve McClendon. Nice play. Gun it. In the gap. Jamal Adams. The president. When I do play in the games on defense, I'm literally not going to be playing defense. I'm just going to push and hold L1 and let the defense do its thing. Because I don't want to interfere with the defense. I will play offense, but I'm not going to play defense. Wrap him up, Cam. Nice job. Cameron Wake. Wrapping him up for a loss. Jamal Adams, here we go. Gun through. Gun it. Wrap him up. Nice. Oh, get stuffed. Steve McClendon just shoving him. Remember when Steve McClendon played, or I believe it was the Steelers. He was a beast on the Steelers. I remember there was one Ultimate Team, I think it was either 17 or 18, where Steve McClendon's card was almost an immediate block shed. Pretty much, his card almost immediately block shed every time you did it. Beautiful, first time trying that. So, we might have some people who get leveled up. Hopefully we do, which will be nice. We can level some players up. Let's take a look. Anybody leveling up? Anybody? No? Nobody. That's sad. Nobody on offense, huh? That sucks. Anybody on defense? Hey, we got Jordan Jenkins. Oh, and we got Vernon Hargraves. Okay, Vernon Hargraves. Gotta move. I didn't mean to do man-to-man, but that's going to become a better man-to-man corner. That's fine. And he got a speed boost. Beautiful. Look at his speed. Now has 91 speed. Beautiful. That was worth it, I guess. Jordan Jenkins going to keep boosting your run stopper. Makes you an 80. You only get 2. You get awareness and block. +3 to block shed. Beautiful. Now have 83 block shedding. Beautiful. Nice. That is what I like to see. Special teams. Hey, Lucky Whitehead. He gets to level up. I'm going to keep boosting his slot wide receiver stuff. Give me a speed upgrade. Ooh. Ooh. Not bad. He's now a 70. Specialist. Any specialist players? No? Okay. Here we go. We are playing the Falcons. And we're going to play the full game. Let's go. We're only going to do one game today. Because I'm going to upload the... Yeah, we're only doing one game. Only one. One game, guys. So we're gonna play this one preseason game, and then we'll be done. Oh, I forgot to turn the commentary off. Whoops. We'll do that in a second. And then we're gonna upload this on Sunday. I'll set it up so that YouTube uploads it on Sunday. It'll be processed and everything, and we'll go from there. Devontae Freeman, DeMarco Murray. So, bye, Coach. Bye, you.
Much appreciated, Coach.
Yeah, much appreciated. Sure. Not really. Settings, volume control, in-game commentary, all the way down. Well, I mean, except my in-game commentary, because I'm going to be commentating. So that'll be fun. And then every game from now on will pretty much start. I'm going to skip the training for you, and we'll just hop right into the games. And then afterwards, I'll show you any things that changed, or beforehand, I'll show you any things that changed. That kind of stuff. This will be a stream, not a stream only, but I'm going to upload them up to YouTube, but that's fine. In-game commentary, all the way to 0, except for mine. Beautiful. Here we go. Let's get it started. Lucky Whitehead back to return, as Matt Bosher picks it off. And here we go. Back to return is Lucky Whitehead, and he's going to fumble it, picked up by Eric Salbert. So Lucky Whitehead already off to a bad start. Not good for him. Oh, they are going to call a booth review. Is that going to be overturned? It is overturned, so we do get the ball first. Beautiful.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
Ruling on the field is reversed. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get DeMarco Murray going here. Let's go ahead and get a good camera angle. Got Teddy Bridgewater under center in the single back formation here. Oh, they are blitzing. They are coming from that left side. We'll go ahead and call them out. That's the mic right there. Here we go. Going to the right side. Here we go. Here's DeMarco Murray. He's going to plow forward for as many yards as he can get. Good job for him. Go and run some I for him here. Run some I stretch the right side here. Here we go. Okay. Go. Ooh. Vic Beasley really killed that right tackle. He was right there. All right, here we go. Gun. Go ahead and spread it out here in the gun. Go and run stick. 3rd and 6. So not too much to worry about here. Des Bryant is going to be who we're going to be looking for. We're going to drop him back in the gun. Ooh, Des Bryant's covered. He's covered. Take it, Teddy. Nope, Vic Beasley caught you. Vic Beasley said no, sir. Bring up 4th and 4. Vic Beasley with his 2nd tackle of the day, and that's going to call on the punt team. Macklin Edwards on the punt. And he's going to boot it. He's got it up. It's going to be back, and it's going to be out into the end zone. Not a very good punt for him there. Sorry if you guys hear a lawnmower. They are doing yard work outside. Here we go. That's not the camera angle you want. So Trey Boston, wearing Calvin Pryor's former number. Here we go. Trey Boston coming in. Wrapped up immediately by Cameron Wake. His first tackle as a New York Jet, getting traded. Here are your offensive line starters. Brandon Fusco coming up from the Niners. And here are your offensive skill positions. Austin Hooper. Julio Jones is the focal point of that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get Jordan Jenkins coming off that edge. So he does Austin Hooper, Eric Salbert, and Logan Paulson. Devontae Freeman wrapped up again, and he's going to go down with an injury. Cameron Wake's 2nd tackle already. Back-to-back tackles for Cameron Wake, as Devontae Freeman goes down with what looks to be a shoulder injury. So he's going to be sitting on the bench. No more Devontae Freeman. Hopefully he's okay, because I don't think we play the Falcons this year. Too many times, at least. We're not in their division, so I don't think we play them. I think we might play them once, if that. But this is the only game I think we play them at against them. Matt Ryan in the gun. He's looking, got a wide open man. Julio Jones wrapped up there. Not Buster screen because he got traded. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, his first tackle as a Jet. Julio Jones on a carry or a reception for 20 yards. Here we go, Matt Ryan in the gun. Empty set. And that's going to be false start on the offense. Hopefully. Looks like a false start penalty on left tackle there.
False start, offense.
Yep. So they're going to call false start on the offense. It's going to be the left tackle, Jake Matthews. And that's going to
Still first down.
put them back. We're going to go ahead and go cover one contain. Matt Ryan doesn't scramble too much, but just want to see what we can do here. Just testing some stuff out. We'll probably do some 5-2 here in a minute. Tevin Coleman is the back. He's going to get the carry. He's going to try and bounce it outside, and he's going to get hit hard by Trey Boston. Wrapped up in here. Upcoming are your Jets defensive starters. Leonard Williams, Steve McLendon, Cameron Wake, and Henry Anderson are your defensive linemen. Kevin Pierre-Lewis, Avery Williamson, Jordan Jenkins solidify that linebacker core. And your skill positions are going to be DRC. Is the highlight with Jamal Adams as well in there. So, not a whole lot. Trey Boston as well, who just made the tackle, in there as well. Tevin Coleman, only back in the backfield in the gun. Here we go. And Trey Boston comes in and meets him with Kevin Pierre-Lewis, another injury on the play. I mean, look at him. Trey Boston looks like Terrell Pryor. Gonna bring up a 3rd and 9. Here we go. 3rd and 9. They've emptied it out. Trey Boston dropping way back. And he hits Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley's first catch. Matt Ryan 2 for 2. It's going to be Tremaine Johnson. We're going to go ahead and substitute, get Vernon Hargraves in the game here. Tremaine Johnson not going to be good if he gets hurt. Vernon Hargraves in the game now for Tremaine Johnson. Got a full house backfield here. Handoff Tevin Coleman. And he's going to get wrapped up by... No, he's going to break through a host of tacklers. Finally wrapped up there by Jamal Adams. Give him a carry of 3 yards. Move the sticks a little bit. Brings up a 2nd and 7. All right, here we go. Matt Ryan going under center. And slanting to the right side as Tevin Coleman's going to get wrapped up. Jamal Adams once again in there on the tackle. 6 yards after contact for Tevin Coleman. Tevin Coleman looking to be the premier back for this preseason match as Devontae Freeman is hurt for now. Not good for Devontae Freeman though. We go 1st and 10. Matt Ryan in the gun. Leo Jones, slot left. Julio Jones is wide open. And Julio Jones will score! Touchdown, Falcons. Matt Ryan to Julio Jones, a connection that you can't break. Saw Julio Jones getting wide open on that one. The team just didn't really prepare well. I mean, I don't know who was supposed to be man-to-man on him. I think we'll show it again. Played man-to-man. I don't know who was man-to-man on him, but he got completely beat. I think it's Jamal Adams was playing man-to-man on him, or it might have been even Kevin Pierre-Lewis, linebacker, maybe even Avery Williamson. Who knows? Somebody got beat. Julio Jones makes the first play and for score of this game. And here's the kick. And it is up. There's an injury on the play, which is not good. I don't know who got hurt. Here we go. Back to return are the Jets for their second possession. Lucky Whitehead. He's going to return this. Lucky Whitehead. Oh, he makes the man miss. Lucky Whitehead breaking through a couple tackles, bringing it out to the 35-yard line. almost took that to the house. Was about 3 away, about 3 players away from breaking that. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and start out in the gun here. Let's give Orleans Darkwa a carry. He is the power back for this. Let's see here. I like this look. Here we go. Big handoff. Orleans Darkwa. Ooh, he gets leveled. Ricardo Allen and Deion Jones in on the tackle there. First carry, 11 yards for Orleans Darkwa. Here we go. Again, staying in the gun, Teddy Bridgewater. Got to give him time to throw. Drop him back. Dumping that off. That's going to be Jamal Charles. And he's going to juke, but he's going to get knocked out of bounds after a reception of about 9 yards. Jamal Charles getting in this game. Nice job, Jamal. Calling a 2nd and 1. Here we go. The handoff to Jamal. Jamal makes a man miss. Jamal Charles breaking into open field, almost breaks that. Deion Jones on the tackle. His first carry goes for 16. Jamal Charles trying to show that he's still got some life left in those legs. And doing a pretty good job at it, if I do say so myself. Jamal Charles getting a little tired. Go ahead and empty it out here. A little bit. Trey flex. That was just almost what I was exactly in. Here we go. With the play action play here on first down. Ten seconds left. On the play clock. 5 seconds. And the play action. And he's going to roll out. He's going to have to throw that away. No one got open. They locked that up. Did not fall for that play action fake. Here we go. Come to run some ISO with DeMarco Murray. Teddy Bridgewater. Under center. John Kuhn in the game at fullback. Hand off. DeMarco Murray bounces outside. And he's not going to get much more than a handful. Called a gain of about 3, even 4. Robert Alford in on the tackle. Going gun once again. And spreading it out are the Jets. Quincy Wilson in on the slot with Dez Bryant also in the slot. And he's going to find Dez Bryant wide open, but incomplete. Dez Bryant not ready for it. Tried to get the quick pass to Dez, but he just didn't turn and look in time. He didn't hit his quote route the way that he was supposed to, and he didn't turn and look. That would have been a big carry, a big catch. I'm just going to call on the field goal team. Kairos Santos out to kick. He's going to put it up. He's going to put it in for 3 as the Jets will still be down 4. But they've got points on the board, which is all that matters. Kickoff here by Kairos Santos. And he's going to boot this one deep. Back to return Tevin Coleman. He's taking a knee in the end zone. 2:52 remaining in the first quarter of this preseason matchup, ladies and gentlemen. As the Falcons take over possession. Look at the Chiefs, 38-10. Geez. Pat Mahomes, 8 for 11, 99 yards. Kareem Hunt had... How does Chris Conley have 5 receptions for 97 yards if I have Chris Conley on my team? That makes no sense. Madden, you're broke. Indianapolis and Seattle, close game in the preseason. This is just us getting a look to see... Tremaine Johnson's back, by the way. Here we go. Play action. And he's going deep. Once again, Mohamed Sanu. Mohamed Sanu going. He's going. And he's going to score. 1 play. 1 touchdown. DRC got beat on the play. Mohamed Sanu ripped his ankles to shreds. As the Falcons will take a 2-score lead. He had DRC beat from the line. And Jamal Adams just was not fast enough to get there. DRC just completely you know, got beat on that play. Not good. Not a good look for Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. For just getting signed and already letting up big plays. DRC has been known to be a lockdown, shutdown corner. He's already gotten beaten once. Here we go. Back to return. Jets have another chance. Lucky Whitehead to get us going here again. He's got a hole. He had a hole for all of a second. He saw it and he tried to gun it. Here we go. So in the pistol, looking to hand off to DeMarco Murray, flipping the play. Hand off to DeMarco Murray. He's going to lower his shoulder. He's going to plow forward. Looks like a gain of about 5. Call it 2nd and 5 here. They're looking to run at the right side this time with Murray. Handoff to Murray. Murray's going to try and cut upfield. Deion Jones in chase. They cut him short. Called again for 3. Here we go. Staying in the pistol. Murray still in the backfield. We're going to make a play here. He's going to drop back. He's looking. He's looking. He's looking. He's got Dez Bryant downfield. Dez Bryant makes the catch. Dez Bryant out-muscling. Looked like Desmond Trufant on the play. They're going to show it here again in prime time. Who's covering him? Nope, Robert Alford on the coverage. That's a mismatch all day. Dez Bryant makes that catch. He says, I'm going to catch that, thank you. Oh, I love these camera angles. Look at that. Dez Bryant, they circle, they spin it around him, and he makes the nice catch and goes down after a 30-yard reception from Teddy Bridgewater. Dez Bryant still making big plays. Nice job for Dez. Go ahead and wing tight here. We're just going to try and run it right up the middle. New Orleans Darkwa, power back. Jordan Leggett, McAvoy, and Walford all in the game at tight end. 3 tight end set here. And off. Here's Darkwa breaking a tackle. He's going to plow forward for another carry of 11 yards. 2 carries, 22 yards for Orleans Darkwa already. Beautiful show by Darkwa. I told you, he's a stud in the making. Here we go, still in the 3 tight end set. Teddy Bridgewater, play action. Teddy Bridgewater rolling out. Teddy Bridgewater, he's going to keep it. He's going to get wrapped up there. Devondre Campbell is going to bring him down after a gain of 5. And 2nd and 5 here. Going to be going with DeMarco Murray, the former Titan. He's flipping the play here. Trying to fake hike. And here it is. DeMarco Murray will dive. Touchdown, New York Jets. DeMarco Murray's first touchdown of the season. Comes in the preseason. And look at the blocking on that. He had beautiful blocking. He saw that hole and he hit it. Almost got tackled by Cardo Allen, but dives into the end zone for good measure. Marco Murray making an impact for us. And the kick is up and the kick is good with 2 seconds left in this first quarter. You will shortly not be seeing very many starters left. Two seconds left. Tevin Coleman is going to take a knee in the end zone. Falcons will get one more play with their starters. Can they beat this defense once again? Can they beat this defense once again? Mohamed Sanu with Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie guarding. Tevin Coleman will get the carry. He's going to pick up a first down. And that's going to end the first quarter of play here in primetime football. Here we go, 14-10. Falcons lead the Jets. Marco Murray with 1 touchdown. Mohamed Sanu and Julio Jones both with their touchdowns. I'm not sponsored by Snickers, sadly. Here we go. Go ahead and get his own blitz going. Out come the backups. Matt Schaub, Kevin Coleman, Paulson, Davis, Hardy, and Hall. Here we go, quick pass, incomplete, intended for Logan Paulson. Matt Schaub over one. Felt the pressure coming. I'm just going to go ahead and let the CPU call the plays for me here on defense. We're just going to see what we can do. See how the players play. I just want to see them play. Here we go. Schaub in the gun. Handoff. Tevin Coleman. Chase down. Wrapped up. That is by the rookie Shepard. Nathan Shepard on the tackle there. Fort Hays State. Here we go. Vernon Hargraves playing safety for a hot second. Matt Schaub in the empty set. Matt Schaub looking deep. He's got Justin Hardy. Matt Schaub with a 22-yard pass. Here we go. Handoff. Kevin Coleman. He's wrapped up immediately. Steve McClendon to bring him down for a loss. Call it 2nd and 10. Matt Schaub going with two tight ends. Handoff. Tevin Coleman wrapped up immediately. Brought down Deion Simon. Or like Deion Simon, either Mike Patel, Deion Simon, and Steve McClendon with Navarro Bowman as well. Not good that we have Navarro Bowman there. Here we go. Hargraves dropping back. Schaub's going to get sacked. Josh Martin. He brings him down for a loss. Call it 4th and 9. They're going for the field goal. Here we go. This is going to be almost a 60-yard field goal. And he does not have it. It curves to the left. He had the leg, but he didn't have the accuracy. Curled to the left, and that's going to be failed field goal attempts, a missed field goal attempt. So, switching to offense for the Jets. Didn't see some of the backup offensive linemen here. Sam Darnold out on the field now. Handoff. Orleans Darkwa. He's going to bounce it outside. He's going to try and break through a tackle. He's going to get brought down, but there's an injury on the play. Looks like Orleans Darkwa shaken up a bit, which is not good for him. Not good for him. We're going to go and let the coach pick some plays here. See how we do. So Jamal Charles in the backfield. Sam Darnold under center with a two tight end set. Chris Conley and Anunwa in the game. Chris Conley motioning over. He's dropping back. Sam Darnold. He's got his man, but incomplete. Hit as he throws. Brooks Reed in on the pressure. 3rd and 8. Orleans Darkwa has a broken collarbone. He's going to be out for multiple weeks. Jamal Charles, good thing we picked him up, is going to be the substitute. Here goes Sam Darnold dropping back in the pocket. Looking. He's looking. He's got a man. And broken up there by number 38. That's going to force a punt by the Jets. Lachlan Edwards on to punt now. He's going to be way in the back of the end zone. No return. Bring him out to the 20. Lachlan Edwards, a little bit too much power on that punt. We'll get better with those with time. Vernon Hargraves still playing safety for some strange reason. I don't know where my backup safety is. Oh, Terrence Brooks, my sub linebacker. We got to fix that. Oh, I tried to play that down. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. If he's going to be my sub linebacker, I got to... Terrence Brooks is not going to be my sub linebacker. Go ahead and get Kevin Minter in there. Yeah. A Kevin Minter play. I want to see Terrence Brooks at safety. Okay. Here we go. Kevin Minter's going to play sub linebacker. Terrence Brooks. A little bit of safety. See how Kevin Minter does, the former Cardinal. That's Shaw. Play action. Dump off on the screen. Terrence Brooks gets juked out of his shoes by Hall. Who his first name is. Quick screen, as you can watch it again here. Completely jukes Terrence Brooks out of his shoes. Here we go, dropping back. Schaub in the gun, dump off to Coleman. Kevin Coleman with a catch. Schaub 4 for 5 today, not so bad. Second quarter here, just about halfway through. Play action. He's looking, and he's going nowhere. Sacked, Lorenzo Malden. Coming in from the outside linebacker spots. If I'm going to quote the commentary from the in-game. Coming in from his outside linebacker spots. Lorenzo Malden. Got Schaub in the gun. He's looking. What are we looking for? Get him. Get him, Cam. Get him, Cameron Wake. Gets a sack. Look at that, Cameron Wake with the sack. His third tackle today. We've got 3 sacks on the day. 4th and 19. I am super excited about this defense. Cameron Wake coming off the edge. He goes in and he brings him down. Cameron Wake is going to be such a really good pass rusher in this league. I'm excited. I'm very excited to see how he does. Matt Botcher with a punt. Here we go. Let's get some carries going. Let's get Jamal Charles in this game. And see how he does. Hopefully he doesn't tear his ACL again. Sam Darnold, handoff. Immediately wrapped up, number 55. That's a Jones. I don't know what Jones that is, but that is a Jones. Here we go. Sam Darnold under center. Play action, and he's going to get wrapped up. That's Kamal Ishmael. The former safety moved to linebacker. And that's going to bring up a long 3rd and 17. Here we go. Got a lot of problems right now. Not having a lot of success on offense. Well, he's got a man. He's putting it deep. And almost caught for Chris Conley. Sam Darnold 0 for 3. Not a good showing, but he doesn't have a whole lot of time to really throw. So I don't blame him. Lachlan Edwards punting in his own end zone. And he's going to put it up deep. Back to return is number 25. That's going to be Ito Smith. And brought down there by Rashard Robinson, I believe. We're changing. We're going to go ahead and blitz them here on first down. They play action. And he's looking incomplete. Who's going for one of those two? Not bad. We're running a cornerback blitz here. 3:34 remaining in this second quarter. Terrence Brooks trying to come in and a big hit. Josh Martin. No, that's Steve McClendon. Oh, that's Mike Pennell. Mike Pennell coming in and lighting him up for a big hit. There was an injury on the play. I didn't really see who it was on. Hopefully nobody important. Terrence Brooks. That Schaub gets sacked again. Cameron Wake. Get in there for 2 sacks today. Cameron Wake is just completely and utterly destroying that right tackle. Cameron Wake is, he's getting even held, but they're not calling it. There's no need to. Matt Schaub has been under pressure. Hands to the face mask. Cameron Wake has 2 sacks already. Let's go. Cameron Wake, nicely done. Here comes the punt by Matt Bosher, 4th and 14. The punt is up, and the punt is going to go out of bounds. No return available for the rookie running back. Matt Bosher puts it way out. Quincy Wilson has an abdominal tear. Substitute Rashard Robinson today. Hopefully tears, I'm pretty sure tears and strains are just short term. Hopefully he's good for the regular season when it comes down to it. Gonna have to fix the injuries. Handoff here, Jamal Charles. He's a speedy guy. He's shifty, and he's going to get out for a decent carry. 3 carries for 21 yards. 2nd and 5 for Jamal. Here we go. Under center, Jamal Charles in the I formation. Dropping back, dump off, quick catch. Anunwa is going to make the catch, and he's going to get the first down. I try my hardest not to control too many wide receivers. This is the preseason, so I'm not really too worried about being perfect. So if you guys see stuff and everything, I mean, I'm really just trying to test some stuff out. That's going to be the 2-minute warning. I mean, I've got 4 games to mess around with. Because I get to see some backups play, you know, it's not really regular season games. Once the regular season hits, we'll see how it goes. In the backfield is number 35, dumping it off. That's Elijah McGuire, and he's going to make a catch and get out of bounds. Stop the clock. Call it 2nd and 4. 10 passing yards in this preseason. In the pistol. Here we go, looking. He's got his man. Chris Conley deep once again. Chris Conley comes down with it. What a catch. Sam Darnold puts it downfield for Chris Conley, and he comes down with it. He puts it deep. Chris Conley over the shoulder, and he brings it in and brought down. I thought he dropped it, but he held on to it. Chris Conley, nice job. Beautiful job. We're going to have Chris Conley in motion. Motion Chris Conley. Going to be looking Jordan Leggett on this play. Jordan Leggett with the catch. Jordan Leggett's going to get brought down by a host of Falcons tacklers. Hit on the throw, Sam Darnold. Gotta have better protection by this offensive line. Here we go. Clive Walford is the tight end to the right. In the slot, we got our Darius Stewart. Dropping back Sam Darnold. He's going to dump it off. Elijah McGuire. Not able to make a move on number 38. The backfield is Elijah McGuire. Called up 2nd and 4. Elijah McGuire with the handoff. And he's gonna get fumbled and picked up by the Falcons. Elijah McGuire, Justin Bethel forces the fumble, but they're gonna call a booth review. Will they overturn it? It will be overturned, so no fumble will be called. It will be down at the 9-yard line, 3rd and 6. Chris Conley in the slot to the left. Dropping back under center, Sam Darnold. Dumping it off for Jordan Leggett. Jordan Leggett trying to stiff arm. There's going to be no chance for a stiff arm. Timeout with 34 seconds left. Still 14-10 as the field goal unit comes on. No reason to risk it. Just take the points and try and win. As the win, we get more XP for everybody. 14-13 is going to be the total score with 31 seconds left here. Here we go. Here comes the kick. Way down, and a return by Ito Smith. And Passigny and number 37 bringing him down. Matt Schaub coming out. He has been under pressure all day. Cameron Wake has not helped him. I don't know why Cameron Wake is still in the game. Oh, but look at him. He's in the 4-point track stance. He's coming. He's coming. Are they going to hand it off? They are going to hand it off. Handoff. Tevin Coleman wrapped up immediately by number 24. Rashard Robinson on the tackle. Cam Wake is still in the game. I'm going to have to take him out after the half. I mean, I might keep him in, try and see if I can level him up, but I don't want him getting hurt. That's my only concern, is I don't want Cameron Wake getting hurt. Before the regular season, he's going to be my primary pass rusher. He needs to stay healthy. Here we go. Ito Smith back to return again. Ito Smith making moves. Big hit. Brought down by, looks like Jamal Adams. He's brought down at the 25. Gets to the 25 for number 25, Ito Smith. Eric Salbert in the game. Fullback Ortiz. Here comes a handoff. And a big wrap up there, Josh Martin. Nicely done, Josh Martin. Doing a really good job at his job, which is stuffing the run. Next drive, we're going to go ahead and get, actually, I might as well go ahead and do it now. Play call screen, thanks. We're going to go ahead and try and see, I want to see, he shouldn't still be starting at end. Left end. Oh, he's my right end. He's not. He's my rush left end, isn't he? That's why. He's my rush left end. Carl Bowman should not be the backup. I want to see David Bass and company do that. No, I thought I had somebody else with like crazy good speed. Yeah, Kevin Pierre-Louis. That's strange. They weirded out my thing. I don't want Cameron Wake getting hurt, so let's go ahead and get David Bass in for him. I have no interest in seeing Cameron Wake go down. As much as I would love to give him a bunch of XP, it's all about the backups right now. It's all about the backups and seeing what their potential is, seeing who my good second and third teamers are. Schaub with a throw. Picked off! Benet Ben-Wickery! Benet Ben-Wickery! He's going! And he will get a pick six! Benet Ben-Wickery picks off Matt Schaub for a 33-yard pick six. And the first big play of the second half is made by the cornerback, Benet Ben-Wickery. Had to take him over. I knew he wasn't going to get the pick six, and I wanted to see him get the pick six. Here we go, going for two to go up by a score. Elijah McGuire in the backfield. And the handoff. And he's going to get wrapped up for a loss. Kamal Ishmael at number 54 wrapping him up. So no two-point conversion there. Kamal Ishmael making a big play on that down. Here comes the kick as the Jets take over with a good pick six from the main man, Benet Ben-Wickery, that just recently who just got picked up from the Cardinals on a trade, I believe. Matt Schaub, they're going to show some highlights of him getting completely sacked multiple times. There's one Cameron Wake sack. Show the same thing. There's another Cameron Wake sack. It'd be nice if Cameron Wake used different moves, though. He wasn't just completely bull rushing the entire time. I still have a lot of complaints about this game. Still can't do an offensive coordinator, which is pretty much what I am doing, because I'm not controlling anyone on defense. Good tackle for number 59. You know who that is. Navarro Bowman. Bowman getting back there for a TFL. Tackle for a loss. Two tight end formation for the Falcons here. And off. Tevin Coleman. Breaks through one tackle. Not able to get away from Kevin Pierre-Louis. And that was Tano Passigné. Sorry, my bad. I thought it was Kevin Pierre-Louis. Tano Passigné on that tackle. That's Schaub again. He's going to throw almost through another pick. 53 was in the area. Neville Hewitt. Or no, that was Kevin Minter. Neville Hewitt is not 53. Schaub on the toss. Ito Smith wrapped up immediately. Terrence Brooks on the tackle. Nice job for Terrence. just an FYI, guys, so after this stream, I'm going to go through the entire roster and make sure everyone has the proper equipment for themselves. Because I know they don't have all the proper equipment for everybody, so we're going to make sure everyone has the proper equipment. Just to make sure that they're good. Matt Schaub, all the time in the world, and he's finally brought down. Lorenzo Malden, the fourth, again with his second sack. Bringing it down for a big loss. 3rd and 25. Coleman in the backfield, motions Davis. Schaub dumping it off to Davis. Davis wrapped up by number 21. That is Rashard Robinson. I don't know. I can't really tell who that is. Oh, it's Vernon Hargraves. Vernon Hargraves rocking that number 21. Cannon back to return, 4th and 13. Bosher to kick. Whoops, sorry, I'm a little tired. Can I get a block? No block. And immediately hit hard by 27. No, that is not KD Cannon. That is the other Cannon guy. I forget what his first name is. A lot of guys I'm not trying to get too attached to because this is the preseason. I'm going to have to make cuts eventually. Here we go, Sam Darnold under center. Hand off. Elijah McGuire with a decent carry. Pick up a 5. He'd lost yards. Give him 4. Sam Darnold again under center. Coming back, Sam. He's going to find him in. Clive Walford makes the catch. There's an injury on the play, though. Who the injury was on, but hopefully it wasn't anybody too important. Here we go, handoff. This is to Jamal Charles. He's going to bounce it outside. He's going to get wrapped up by a host of tacklers. Elijah McGuire still in the game. Lucky Hodges in at the left tight end. There's the motion. That's Elijah McGuire trying to make a move, and he's going to get wrapped up again for a loss of yardage. Call it 3rd and 13. It'll be Brian Winters who's going to get hurt. Not good for him. Don't know how we're going to sub in James Carpenter. I guess it's Jonathan Harrison. He's going to be the sub now. Play action, Sam Darnold. He's looking. He's going to fire. And Sam Darnold throws a pick. Justin Bethel. Chase down Elijah McGuire makes the tackle. That's Sam Darnold's first pick. Not a good look for Sam Darnold here. Like I told you, I'm not a huge fan of Sam Darnold. I mean, I know he has decent stats, but that's probably also bad play calling. I'll call it a bad play. Well, Kevin Minter coming in to make the play with a host of Jets tacklers. As Tevin Coleman or Ito Smith. Nope, Tevin Coleman not able to go anywhere. Pretty even matchup, though. Pretty nice game so far. And he's going to dump it off. Eric Sauber gets hit hard. Teno Passigny lays the boomstick down. Eric Sauber with 1 reception for 3 yards on that catch. Third and 10, stacked to the left side. Schaub with time. And he's almost sacked, and he's going to throw it out of bounds. Out of the back of the end zone. As they're going to be forced to kick a field goal to bring it within 2 points. Can Benet Benwickery make another play? Can he make a field goal block? No field goal block for Benet Benwickery. And he will drill it. Atlanta 17, New York 19. No touchdown allowed on the pick, which almost was a pick 6, if not saved, for Elijah McGuire. Back to return is JoJo Natson. And JoJo Natson with speed. He's going to bring it out past 25, call it the 29-yard line. .330 left in this third quarter. Jamal Charles in the single back formation, 2 tight end set to the red side. Hand off. Jamal wrapped up immediately. This run game is going nowhere. These guys are having a really hard time running the football. Switching to the pass game. Under center, Charles in the backfield. 2 tight end set still to the right side. He's going to find his man over the middle. That's Clive Walford. Clive Walford hit hard after picking up a first down. Sam Darnold 8 for 12, 116 yards. Not a bad day for him. In the backfield is Jamal Charles still. They're running the I formation here. Darnold dropping back, and he's got his man again. Clive Walford once again, and he's going to plow forward for a gain of, call it 8. Give him a gain of 7 and move the sticks. Here we go, on the left hash. And they've got Jamal Charles in the game once again. Here's the toss. Jamal gets a block. He's getting the lead block. Jamal Charles is going to pick up a first down. There's an injury on the play, though. I don't know who the injury was on. I didn't really see. It's not on Jamal Charles. He's still in the game. Would shift the D line. Calling out the blitzer on the left side. And throwing a quick pass. That's Chris Conley. Chris Conley breaking the tackle. He's going to get brought down at the 19-yard line, just inside the red zone. Chris Conley, his old number. You sure he was 13? I'll have to go look. He was either 12 or 13. I don't know who was. Might have also been 11. I don't know. Dropping back Sam Darnold. Stepping up in the pocket. Holding flag on the play and wrapped up by number 90 for a sack.
Holding offense.
Holding on the offense, I believe left tackle. The left guard, James Carpenter, was holding on that play. That's going to be a huge loss of yardage. Call it 2nd and 16. Clive Walford, Chris Conley, and Quincy Enunwa in the game right now. That formation under center is Sam Darnold. He's dropping back. He's looking. He's got Quincy Enunwa. Quincy Enunwa wrapped up by number 34, Brian Poole. Called a 3rd and 9. Yo, running bench. Quincy Enunwa is going to be the target. The primary look here. Sam Darnold dropping back. He's got Chris Conley. He's going to put it up for him. Incomplete. Tried to float it to Chris Conley. Good defense by the Falcons. Called 4th and 9. The field goal unit will come out again to kick another field goal. Putting that up and in. Cairo Santos to put them up by 5. With 29 seconds left in this third quarter, this Jets team seems to have this game in hand. Ito Smith again back to return. Bringing it out. Ito Smith wrapped up at the 25. Called the 27-yard line. With 24 seconds left, they got a 1st and 10 inside the 30. Matt Schaub has had a decent day today. Here we go. Play action. Not falling for it. Wrapped up for a sack. Nathan Shepard coming in for a loss of 6. Nice job by Nathan Shepard. Again, 2 tight ends set to the left side. Kevin Coleman single back. Sorry, that's going to end the third quarter of play and bring up the 4th. You guys are probably eager to get through this, so I'm trying to get through this as fast as possible. That job in the gun. Kevin Coleman to his left. Spread the field, stack rights. Schaub looking. And he's going to get wrapped up again. Navarro Bowman getting in for the sack. The former 49er linebacker and former Raiders linebacker. Now playing for the Jets. Being a field general along with Avery Williamson. Here we go. Schaub in the gun all the time. Sacked again. David Bass. Sack City. Welcome to Sack City, Matt Schaub. This team racking up sacks left, right, and center. You come to New York, and you're coming to Sack City. Decent return by Cannon, bringing it out to just shy of the 50. Out comes back this offense. Pretty slow day for Sam Darnold, not really doing much. This run game has been pretty non-existent, which hasn't really helped him at all. Trying to bounce it outside, Jamal Charles. He's gonna get a first down carry after a gain of about 10. 7 carries, 42 yards for Jamal today. Here we go. Under center, I formation, dropping back, Sam Darnold. He's looking, he's going to throw one. It's going to be caught by Clive Walford. Going up against number 31, the safety. Good throw by Sam Darnold to make that throw and catch. Nice job by Clive Walford to keep in front of it and to make that catch. Looking to throw his first touchdown of the game and to throw the first passing touchdown for the Jets this season. He's floating it, but it's picked off by Okun. He tried to float it, or Alokun. I don't know how you pronounce his name. But picked off by Alokun at the 6. He tried to float it over the head of the linebacker and didn't quite put enough on it. A little bit too much air under it, and he got picked off. That's his second pick. Is Sack City going to introduce themselves again close to the end zone? Matt Schaub with time. Putting it deep for Davis, Jeremy Davis, and he's going all the way for a 94-yard touchdown. He will go and score, and that's going to give the Falcons the lead. I don't know who was covering him. Oh, it looked like he had a linebacker on him. Navarro Bowman was the man guarding him, and he got completely beat. Davis, the speedster, beat Navarro Bowman, caught the one-handed grab over the shoulder. Matt Schaub put it deep, and that's a touchdown for the Falcons. And that's just not good. They're going for 2 to make it a 3-point game. Looks like it. Here we go, handoff. Kevin Coleman wrapped up. So all the Jets need is a field goal to regain the lead. With 7.5 minutes left. Can the Jets do this? They drove down the field last time. They do it again. JoJo Netson back to return. Here we go. JoJo Netson trying to make something happen. Brings it out to the 27. They have to go 73 yards to score. Here we go. Sam Darnold coming out. The rookie quarterback. Looking to try and make an impact and earn a roster spot this preseason. He is a rookie, dumping it off. That's going to be to John Kuhn. John Kuhn trying to make something happen, and he's going to pick up a good gain. Called a gain 6. Make a 2nd and 4 here. Into the line quickly. Weak side left. John Kuhn is the fullback. Dropping back, he's dumping it. Jamal Charles. Jamal Charles makes one man miss, but only picks up a gain of 2 after the fact. Call it a gain of 2, makes it 3rd and 2. They come out, single back formation. Jordan Leggett to the left, Jamal Charles in the game. Jamal Charles will bounce it. Jamal Charles will pick up a first down. Went for the risk there on 3rd down and picked up the first with Jamal Charles on the ground. Here we go, looking to gun it deep. We got Elijah McGuire in the game. Here we go, Elijah McGuire in the game. He's going to throw a laser. Caught Ardarius Stewards. The Alabama man makes the nice catch and a beautiful throw by Sam Darnold under massive pressure. Puts it on the money. Here we go, Sam Darnold in the gun. McGuire to his left. He's going to dump it off. Caught. Chris Conley. He's going to break through one. He's going to get brought down after a gain of 6. Within the 25-yard line here. Sam Darnold dropping back. He's looking. He's looking. He's going to dump it off and caught incomplete by Elijah McGuire, but there's an injury on the play. Pass was intended for Elijah McGuire. Jamal Charles in the backfield here. Dropping back, Sam Darnold. He's got a man. That's our Darius Stewart. Incomplete, though. Call up 4th and 4. This defense has got to make a play. Here we go. Good kick. It's up. Kairos Santos is good. And the Jets have the lead. With just about 5 minutes left. Can the Jets defense maintain their Sac City attitude, get after the quarterback, and hold the offense to no points? Remember, a field goal will win it for them. It will put them up by 1 point. They tried their best on the drive to make something happen. In the gun, Tevin Coleman to his left. Stack to the right. Matt Schaub stepping up with time. He has forever. Hall with the catch and a big hit by Navarro Bowman. Schaub in the gun once again. Play action. He's looking deep. Davis jukes out one man, and they're at the 39-yard line. Matt Schaub is dissecting this defense. 4 receptions for 134 yards and a touchdown for Reggie Davis. Schaub in the gun, dropping back with time, dumps it off. Tevin Coleman makes the sideline catch for a gain of 4. Call it a 2nd and 6. Schaub in the gun, dumping it off, broken up. Nice play by Neville Hewitt. Or not Neville Hewitt, that is, oh, I forget what his name is. God dang it, I keep forgetting his name. Kevin Minter. Sorry. There it is. Kevin Minter makes the play on that one. Watching pass here, it's 3rd and 6. Empty set, gun for Schaub. With time, over the middle, Eric Sauberts makes the catch. He will get brought down after a big gain. That puts them inside the 20 at the 13. They got to try and bring some pressure here. This Jets team is not looking clutch so far. End off. Coleman makes a man miss. Brought down by Marcus May and Navarro Bowman. All to 2nd and 9 with 2:46 remaining. Schaub in the gun. Caught Justin Hardy is going to plow forward, and he's got the touchdown. Beat Rashard Robinson on the play. And the Falcons will go up by 5 if they make this extra point, which they do. They drill it. Falcons up by 5, 30-25. A lot of points scored here. 2 minutes, 21 seconds for the Jets. They need a 2-minute drill, and they need to score, and they need to score quickly in order to have a chance to win this preseason game. Now, it is preseason. It's not a huge deal if they lose. This will show some clutch genes and some clutchness, who I'm going to be able to rely on in the late game, and that kind of stuff. So out comes Sam Darnold, the USC man. Can he be clutch? That will be determined. In the gun, to his right is McGuire. Dropping back, he's looking. He's got a man. Clive Walford with a catch. First down. That will bring out the 2-minute warning for them. I'm going to go ahead and shoot the clock here. Sam Darnold steps up. Beautiful pocket by the offensive line. That brings out a 2-minute warning. Clive Walford made the nice catch on the play. 2 minutes and 3 timeouts. Jets are looking to score. They need a touchdown to win. Going against a 3-4 set here. Elijah McGuire. They run the draw. He gets a block. Elijah McGuire picks up a call of 8. Called about 7 instead of 8. With $1:51 left. Darnold under center. He's dropping back and he's looking. He's throwing it. Caught. Quincy Enunwa. First down catch is made. 1:34 remains. And they're going to call a timeout to stop the clock with 1:30 remaining. Here we go. 1st and 10 in the gun. McGuire being called on to block. Dropping back. He's putting one up. Chris Conley. And Sam Darnold overthrows him. Not a good look. 250 yards passing today, though. Very, very nice day for Sam Darnold. In the gun. Max protect here. He's going to put it up for Chris Conley once again. They're going to send it. He's putting it up. Chris Conley makes the catch. Chris Conley, the former Kansas City Chief, comes down with it. He took a chance a second time, and this time he put it on the money. He beat the corner. They played zone coverage on that one. He beat the corner and comes down with it over the shoulder, brought down by Graham. Chris Conley might have just won this game in the first touchdown pass of Sam Darnold's career. Now they've got the lead right now. If they score a 2-point conversion here, which they are audibling, they score a 2-point conversion, and they've got a 3-point lead in case of field goals. He's throwing it quick, and Enunwa, did he catch it and get it? He got it! And the 3-point lead by the Jets. Sam Darnold is clutch. This offensive line has done a very good job in the clutch, keeping their quarterback upright. 5 plays, 72 yards in under a minute. He went 3 for 5, 62 yards and a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Quincy Enunwa, nice catch and 2-point conversion attempt there. I don't know who number 38 is, but he got beat inside. It was a quick pass. With 1:20 and 3 timeouts, the Falcons have got to drive. They're going to have to drive 75 yards. Ito Smith takes the ball and takes a knee in the end zone. Can this Jets defense pull out the dub? We will find out here momentarily. Matt Schaub, empty set. He's in the gun. He's looking all day. Dumps off. That's to Rashawn Hall, I believe. Going with the no huddle here. Coleman to his right. Over the middle, Reggie Davis. With 60 seconds remaining. The clock is winding down. He's looking. He dumps it off. That's to Tevin Coleman. And he's going to get wrapped up inbounds just shy of the first down marker. Call it a 2nd and 4. Schaub looking. Dumping off. Tevin Coleman is stripped. Incomplete. And that's going to bring up an incomplete pass with 30 seconds left and the clock stops. Third and 4. Schaub in the gun. Ito Smith to his left. He's looking. Schaub throws it. Incomplete. Intended that time over the middle. trying to prevent anything. It is going to be a pass. They are running man-to-man. Schaub looking and incomplete, and the Jets will win. The Jets will come down with a victory. Schaub tried to throw it, and Josh Martin comes in and almost gets a sack. He brings him down and forces the incomplete pass. I don't know where he was going with it, but they're going to take one run. We're going to have to take a couple of runs. We're going to run the ball a couple times. They will get this win. Jamal Charles with the carry in the first timeout by Atlanta. 18 seconds left. Just got to hope Jamal Charles doesn't fumble, because he's done that before in a game when he played against the Broncos and he was still with the Chiefs. Here we go. Jamal Charles hit again. There's a timeout once again. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Looking to pass it to keep it alive. Keep the drive alive. Nope. Turn it off. Well, Charles, up the middle. He's got blockers. He picks up the first down and more. 10 seconds left. And one more play. And they're going to take a kneel down. Sam Darnold with his first victory in the NFL. Comes up clutch. He throws one time, overthrows him. Second time on the money. What a play. What a game. What a freaking game. That is just impressive. Like, holy cow, that is impressive. That was a crazy game. As we win 33, Chris Conley made some nice plays. I mean, even though Sam Darnold threw 2 picks, he had that one clutch throw, and that was beautiful. 309 passing yards, 135 rushing yards. We did have a takeaway, though. We had 1 pick 6. No fumbles. But a very, very good game overall. Time to take a look at some of the stats. So the stats for the Jets, which is all I care about. So Teddy Bridgewater went 2 for 4, 39 yards, no touchdowns. I mean, he didn't really play much. Sam Darnold, 82.9 QB rating, 19 for 28, 283 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. It's not bad. Rushing. Jamal Charles, nobody fumbled today. Had 11 carries for 64 yards. DeMarco Murray had 6 carries for 34 and a touchdown. Orleans Darkwa had the best consistency with 8 yards per carry. 3 carries for 24 yards. I mean, that's not bad. Receiving, Clive Walford had 5 receptions today, 82 receiving yards. Chris Conley had 4 for 98. Former Georgia man with 1 touchdown as well. Quincy Nunwa with 34 and 3 receptions. I mean, not a bad day receiving as well. Blocking, only 1 sack allowed by Brent Cavale. 4 solo tackles by Kevin Minter and Ben Wickery. The most total tackles with Minter, Bowman. Benet Ben Wickery with 5 as well. Most tackles for a loss, everybody had at least 1. Lorenzo Malden and Cameron Wake came up with 2 sacks today. David Bass, Bowman, Martin, and Shepard all had 1. Benet Ben Wickery had 1 pick 6. So he had 1 pick and a touchdown. Kicking, Kairos Santos didn't miss a single one. He had every single one made. Punting, at 3 punts, 167 net yards, 55.6 per punt. 120 net yards, punting yards 167. 40-yard net punt yards per punt. Kick return, JoJo Natson and Lucky Whitehead both had 3, about same yardage. No breakaways, no touchdowns. Same punt return, Trenton Cannon had 2 punt returns for 22 yards, 11 yards per carry. So pretty impressive. Not a bad performance by mostly backups. Of course, the starters are going to get to play 2 quarters in the next game, which will be next week. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I'm going to try and stream, I'm going to try and get a player series going, which I put more episodes up of than anything. Looking at the offensive line, so Quincy Wilson's going to be out for 3 weeks. Orleans Darkwa is out for 8. So he'll be back about a couple weeks into the regular season, which sucks, but I mean, I do have DeMarco Murray and Jamal Charles for a reason. Quincy Wilson, going to be missed, but he wasn't a starter, which was nice. I do want to check, though, and see if there are any free agents that I have interest in that are still available. Top 100, Robert Ayers, Jonathan Hankins, Kenny Vaccaro, Julius Thomas, Antonio Gates, Jeremy Macklin, Cliff Averill, Kayvon Webster, Eric Decker, TJ Ward. Not seeing anybody. Shane Vereen, no thanks. Alfred Morris, maybe he's a power back, but Pac-Man Jones is available. Eric Walden, Eli Rogers. He's only 25, and he's a slot receiver. Anthony Fasano, Bryce McCain, Blair Walsh, Brad Wing, Mike Mitchell, Shane McClellan, Young Ho Koo, Ricky Jean Francois. I love Ricky Jean. Love his name. And he's also really good on the top 100. He was not on the list, but he's a really good commentator for it. Like, he gives good opinions. So our defense is looking really, 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 really nice. So nobody leveled up after that, sadly. So we're going to go ahead and simulate to the next week. If anybody levels up, we're going to see it. And I will level them up in front of you guys. But so far, I am not seeing anybody who has any upgrade points. Did like seeing Chris Conley get open and make some nice catches and plays. Nobody has anything crazy. Not seeing any level ups for anybody. Okay, so that game didn't really net us much in the way of XP, which was fine. You know, didn't really expect it too much. But I appreciate you guys watching. That's going to end it for today, because we're going to follow along with the NFL season and go as far as we can. So one game a week through the regular season, just so that I can kind of stay on track. Maybe 2 games, we'll see. But we're gonna that's gonna end at first win for Joe Namath and his own ownership. Real quick, since I am the owner, we probably should do marketing. We're gonna change the prices for everything. Des Bryant, Navarro Bump, man. We've got the popular guys. Team popularity is number 14. Sam Darnold, Des Bryant, Navarro Bowman. That's coach. There are no media questions for me to answer. We're 14th popular. Recent success is apparently bad, even though we won. I'm going to edit auto subs. I'm going to make some changes, and I'll let you guys know about those. I'll put those in the comments or in the description. Owner goals. My owner goals: win a Super Bowl in my career and lose. Apparently, I want to lose a Super Bowl, but I don't. I don't want to lose a Super Bowl. But okay. That doesn't make any sense. Team value. We are valued at 12th. 26 million. Fan happiness. I mean, stadium is number 6. We have number 1 in ticket prices because they're super freaking cheap. Finances. After tickets, we're gonna change the price of stuff. Suite tickets, $550. We're gonna drop those to $500 for a suite. Club tickets are gonna go up to $200. Mezzanine, I'm gonna drop those down to $100. And upper level, the upper level tickets, I want to sell as many as possible, so we're gonna drop those down to $35. Good. Maybe we'll make a little bit more money off of that. Merchandise. So Nike home jersey, we're gonna put them on sale for the preseason. Sell them for $90. Sideline dry fit shirt, we're gonna drop it down to $20. New Era 50 hat, drop that down to $30. A Nike KO sweatshirt, 40, that's fine. N68 will drop to 60. New Era knit hat's gonna be 15, and a New Era hat, 3930's hat's gonna be fine. Sam Darnold jersey is gonna be $100. Des Bryant $100. All these jerseys are gonna be $100. To get rid of them a little bit more. Sam Darnold signed football. I mean, he hasn't really done much, so I mean, I'm gonna drop the price of that $100. My Right L Mini helmet will sell for $10. We sold 2,000, made us 55,000. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Concessions. Do we have a 5-star? We do. We have a 4-star thing. Potato chips are gonna be $1. Fries are gonna be $3. Hot dogs are gonna be $3. Peanuts are gonna be $2. I'm gonna make everything 1-star, super cheap. Soda's gonna be $3. Hamburger will make it $4. Coffee will be $3. Saltwater taffy will make it $5. Vanilla ice cream cone is gonna be $2. Bagel will make $4. And a shake will be $4. That's fine. Onion rings are gonna be $5. Chicken salad, $4. Pastrami sandwich. Make that $10. Italian ice, gonna be $3. Wings for $6. We're gonna make that $8. Charge you a little bit more for wings. A premium fish sandwich. We're gonna go ahead and make that $8. Nachos, $10. Actually, nachos is gonna go down to $6. And a pulled pork sandwich will go up. We'll drop to $5 for pulled pork. So maybe we'll make a little bit more money for that. Concessions, ticket prices, and everything. We made money. Player salaries and everything. Made 13.8. Total expenses were 6.93. Hoping to continue to make some money as, you know, I am an owner. So we're going to try and do that. So other than that, our next game is going to be at the Redskins. I appreciate you guys' support, and I will catch you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed.